Hello! How's it fucking going? Hi, hi, hi. It is your girl, Lahazi Bani. I couldn't hear it, but goddamn. I'm gone. Okay, there we go. Right in the middle. Right on time. Mr. Apocalypse. Hello. Welcome in. Hopefully you are having a wonderful time. I am having a wonderful time. Excuse me, I apologize, my burpage. This bop? No, yeah, literally. Like, do y'all hear this shit? I love it. On and on, we'll win the fight. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome into. It's technically not the first ever WednesDate, but we are for now and forever calling this WednesDate. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be going on a date, Invalidate, or another dating sim until I finish them because I'm actually having a lot of fun playing these dating sims. Very, 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 very specifically validate. And even though I'm having fun and, well, claiming that I'm having fun, it doesn't necessarily mean that I actually am. Because if you haven't already, uh, go watch the VOD for the Malik date. That one is up and available. Huh. My screen looks different for this. Completely. Mine looks completely different. That's odd. Let me go ahead and switch over ahead of time preemptively. Oh, that is Elgato. Genshin, can you do your thing? Oh, Genshin is not Genshining. There we go. Is Genshin Genshining now? There you go. Now Genshin is Genshining. All right, cool. So we're here for right now because new update. I did want to talk about that. I'll probably talk about it a little bit more next week. But there's a bunch of shit that we got to go through when it comes to here. For instance, this whole setup, which is nice and I like it, but it's just a little odd. This is okay, so I can do this. Cool. Yay, unlocked. Go and unlocked. Alright, so I have all of these story quests locked, unlocked rather, and I can't do this one until I do the Fontaine story, which, interesting change. I don't dislike it. I still have to do this. I have to finish a bunch of shit before I can do these, which makes sense, obviously. We have a new 5-star character, and we've got a rerun of Arataki Ito, which I'm excited about. I don't really care for any of these people, specifically this one. I have her C6'd. I'm not worried about it. Dory's kind of cool. I don't like Dory, so we're probably not going to be pulling on the main banners. However, we have a new banner to worry about. I don't like this. I'm just going to preemptively pick hers, just because otherwise it'll flash at me, and I need to get rid of my flashes. This is what we have. I'm gonna add this song to the opening music. I fucking love this song. Hold on one second. Gotta add this to the playlist. Okay. It's done. So yeah, so we have a new banner. It's called the Chronicled Wish. And basically all of these characters, we can grab one or set a path for one. And it'll work similarly to the weapon banner, where every time you get a 5-star, it'll add to this fate point thing. Except instead of 2, you only have 1. So once you fail your 50-50, you're guaranteed to get whatever you were trying to get this month. Or whatever you're trying to get in this banner. Now, I have these two characters. And although it would be nice to get her C2'd, I really want to get her weapon. Because right now I have this. There we go. Right now I have Wolf's Gravestone on Eula. Increases attack by 20% on hit, attacks against opponents. I have her C1. No, I said it would be nice to get her C1. I do not have her C1. I would love to get her C1. I was saying it would be nice to have her C1. But this, Wolf's Gravestone, is Diluc's weapon. A long sword used by the Wolf Knight. Originally just a heavy sheet of iron. Oh, I said C2? I meant to say C1. Originally just a heavy sheet of iron given to the knight by a blacksmith from the city, he became endowed with legendary power owing his friendship to the wolves. Okay, so this technically is Razor's weapon, but it's actually Diluc's weapon. Because isn't he like the Red Wolf or something like that in his main story quest? I can't remember. Regardless, it increases attack by 20% on hit, attacks against opponents with less than 30% HP, increase all party members' attack by 40% for 12 seconds. The reason I say that that belongs to Diluc is because... Is it this one? No, okay. On pyro damage. No, relentless. Charge attack stamina is decreased by 50% and increased by 3 seconds. Pyro infusion provided by Donald's 4 seconds. No, it's not that. Refunds 15%. Okay, that's cool. Where is it? Is it in his constellation? Yeah, it's in his constellation. Diluc deals 15% more damage to opponents whose HP is above 50%. So then when they drop between 50 and 30% HP, you don't really do a lot of damage. But if you have Wolf's Gravestone on him, you're only losing damage for that 20%. Which is really, really good. You're only losing a damage buff between 50% HP and 30% HP. So when you're doing boss fights, that's kind of nice. So, plus, oh, it's an owl. That's what it is. It's an owl. He's not a wolf, it's an owl. So I think that this weapon was meant to be on him. Especially with the color scheme. I know it also works for Razor, but I feel like it's supposed to be him. Dark Knight Hero. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a darkish knight, I guess. His clothes are dark, that's about it. But this here, I need this weapon. For very specifically Eula. So that's what I'm picking. Can you let me choose my path, please? Alright, nope, that's Skyward Pride. I almost picked the wrong thing. Song of Broken Pines. We are confirming our selection. This is what we're doing. Okay? Alright? This is what we're doing. We have no history on this banner. That's fine. If I head over to the shop here, still at Ningguang and you, and I've already gotten these. So I can just grab 5 of these. And I can grab 1 of these. Boom. So we're already at 6 wishes. Thank you, Genshin. Now, getting to the point of this, let's get through this cutscene, because once there was a glorious kingdom established amongst the heavens, yes, we know. Bloop, bloop. This, we might put this on Gaming. We might actually grab the Serpent Spine this time. I like this, though. This isn't bad either, if I'm being honest. Because he infuses himself with pyro. That's not bad either, but probably gonna stick with putting Serpent Spine on Gaming when we get there. With that being said, though, because it did track everything that I've pretty much done. It's tracked all of my Mora and stuff, which, speaking of Mora, your girl is broke. We got 500k. This is the lowest my Mora has been in months, I would say. But first things first, I need to do all my commissions. Which one is the furthest away out of these? Okay, do this one. Shh. I don't know why we're shushing, but shh. Apocalypse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People gotta start yelling at me. I never actually bing-bonged. I need a lighter right now. I need to take the bingest of bongs. I need to have the bingiest of bongs. I apologize, Apocalypse. I'm never prepared. I know you're gonna do it, but I'm never fucking prepared. It's insane. You have 7K? You only have 7,000 Mora? That's insane.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
That's actually
just
insane.
Smile and nod along.
Oh, I didn't want to jump this way. Oh boy, we're lagging a little bit.
But even I don't take them that
wow,
seriously.
Elitist. I'm not an elitist. Okay, I'm not an elitist. Believe me, if I was an elitist, I wouldn't... Oh, did I do this puzzle? I don't think I've done this. I haven't. I'm gonna do this puzzle, because these are easy. Yes, I haven't played Genshin all day. I've been at work.
At least good luck.
I haven't gotten the chance to do the things that I want to do. What we're gonna do is do our quick little hour of Genshin where I do all of my dailies and stuff. Solve a couple of puzzles. And then we're going on a date. I'm gonna try and make it quick. I literally... My plan is to very simply just do... My plan is to just do my commissions and go from there. Ooh, there's a thingy. What's that thingy? Is it an attack thingy? Just dailies? Yeah, just dailies. No? What? I just want to see what it is. Oh, it's a damage one. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. I'm world level 7. I'm scared of everything. There's a Sealy! What the fuck?
Time to scout.
I'm gonna do the Sealy. No! Don't yaw me! I don't feel like being bothered by you guys yet. You want me to climb up this stupid fucking tree? Alright. Ah! Let me climb up the tree. I'm busy! I'm busy! I'm busy! Leave me alone. I don't want to hurt you. I will. I don't want to. Okay, cool. Your quartz right there. Did you see that slime really try to just jump me? Ooh, an exquisite chest. That was worth it.
At least good luck doesn't
Step back
discriminate
down.
by clan.
What the fuck? Where'd you guys come from? Oh god, here we go. Every single fucking time with these patch updates.
Shudder. Strike. Eye for an eye.
Ow! My Eula's already pretty fucking strong. Especially with the attack boost from Kujosara. Entity is timed out and disappeared. Wow! Wow. Someone already has Shiri. I can't play Genshin? Why can't you play Genshin? What's wrong? What happened? I have 369 hours in it. Yeah, no, you can't play Genshin anymore. Ooh! Ooh! Bennett! Ooh! Please stop. Please stop. Get off this stupid fucking thing. There we go. Oh, I almost have my thingy set up for song requests, so we might be able to actually.
Beg for mercy. Strike.
We might actually have song requests available. I just crit for 1800. Did anyone see that?
Flash. Rack and ruin.
I'm gonna play the Wiggles. I'll kill you. Please don't. I love the Wiggles. I won't actually kill you. That was not a threat, I promise.
Strike.
I'll do some nefarious things if you play the Wiggles, and not in the fun way. Am I lagging for you guys? Because my OBS is saying that I'm lagging. Alright, now that I'm not dead. No? Okay, good. You handed me a light. There it is. Okay, now that I'm safe and sound, bing bong, bing, click, bong, click, bing bong. Excuse me. You know what I was just thinking about, Lou? It's almost been a month. Don't you think you're due for another strem? I have to defeat the Fatui agent. Alright, bet. Andre, alright. Andre, calm your ass down. I got some shit for you to not do, and I don't know where you went.
Shudder.
I want to crit for 1800 again.
No escape. Quiver. I condemn you.
Oh my.
Can't run from
Yo, when I get the Song of Broken Pines, it's fucking over.
more speed.
I should any percent Sifu as a speed run? True. We both keep saying we want to get into speed running and we don't. So we should just bite the bullet and just do it. No, not speed run? Okay. Sorry, I'm checking my screenshots because I'm trying to 100% the leeway commission stuff. Oh, to the sky, those are born to step into the light. Wide open, I don't know all the words of the song, but I like the way it sounds. Can't sing. Sorry, you have to hear my voice. Oh, Eula? Eula! There we go.
Flash!
Yeah, get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. There we go.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, get frozen, motherfuckers. Like alpha? Oh. Like, yes, time it, see how long it can take you, but don't call it a speed run. Oh, okay, got it.
Willingly yield.
That was unintentional.
You crush.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I'm starting to forget that my Eula is, kind of strong. What is this one called? The Lost Relic. Okay, let me make... I don't think this is an achievement one, but I'm gonna double check. Why is all of the 14 music playing? Follow the instructions in-game to completion. The Box of Gadgets version involving Soraya is required to unlock the next commission. You have no control over which version you get. Okay, cool. Ah! Whoops. Alright, so I need to pray that I get the Box of Gadgets that I have to find, I guess. Box of Gadgets, Box of Gadgets, Box of Gadgets. I need to play 14. Spoiler alert, we may or may not be playing 14 next week. Because I miss it. I want to get back into it. And I especially want to get back into it before the new expansion drops, because I always kind of call off... Oh, God.
Shudder.
Anyway, I always call off, like, going, like, use some vacation time, get myself a little staycation going on whenever this, why can't I think? Whenever this game comes out with an expansion, I always take a week off to play through the story as fast as possible and, like, get some early raid stuff in. Unfortunately, I don't have a raid team anymore because I left my old one for reasons, and I've been trying to get back into the game, and I am not on the same server that I used to be. So I just am having a hard time finding a new raid team. I could get back into the Discords and such. Blah. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be looking for. I didn't listen. I could get back into the game and raids and join the Discords and stuff to find a new raid team. But I personally am just not necessarily afraid. Oh, I should just teleport over there. I'm not necessarily afraid of what's going to happen when I, like, get back into it, but it's more so I don't really have the same set of friends as I did the first time that I played this game, and it turns me off of playing the game because a lot of those people that I used to play the game with, I don't talk to at all anymore. And it's not like a, excuse me. And it's not like a, oh, you don't talk to them because you had an altercation or anything like that. We just lost touch. If I'm being completely honest, there's only like 1 to like 3 people that I find that I still talk to. Even if it is intermittently, and most of them don't play the game anymore. So I gotta find my own groove into it and get a new set of friends to play with, but until then, I'm gonna play the next best thing, in my personal opinion, which is this. And I know it might not actually be the next best thing, but Genshin Impact and Final Fantasy are my 2 favorite games. I wouldn't say they're my favorite franchises or, like, my favorite series of anything, especially since Genshin Impact isn't technically a series, the Hoyoverse is. But I have met so many people and had so many great experiences through these 2 games alone that I don't think that I will ever stop playing them. Even if I take a break from them every now and then. Like, I guarantee you there's gonna be some time in the future where I take like a month off of Genshin Impact, pay my sub on 14, and then just play 14 every day for like a month straight. Considering that I put 15 bucks a month into Genshin or 14, because I don't usually do both at the same time, which, depending on how my job situation works out, I might start doing again. I gotta, there's a lot I gotta do when it comes to that. But on the bright side, if it does come to that and I actually end up playing both games at the same time, I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Thank you for completing today's commission. Add Astra at...
Because now I gotta do this every day again. Gotta max out that battle pass. We did it. We did what? Oh, my commissions and stuff? Yes, I did do. Not worried about this.
More speed.
We have finished stuff. Okay, 14. I don't know what you're on, but what I'm gonna need you to stop doing is playing this stuff. because I'm gonna start crying if we get to the one song. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off and put on some bad bitch music.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Okay. Where's the crafty dude? I should probably add this to the opening song music, huh? Actually, yeah. That's a good song to add for the opening music. That is bitches live in a bubble. That's a fucking fact. Aha! I didn't even realize I did that. Oh, W-U, Lou. That is bitches live in a bubble. That's a fucking fact. Playing that to bubbling is great. And that is all of our commissions. Woo! Alright, that's done. I'll do the rest later. It's time to move on. See, I told you it would only take like 30 minutes max. It's 9:36. We haven't even been streaming that long. I could play more if I wanted, but I promised you guys that it was going to be date night. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Next week, we're going to get back to our normal stuff. It's going to be Pokemon Days, Genshin Tuesdays, date, and then Wednesday date nights. That's what it's gonna be for a little bit until I get through Pearl, and when I get through Pearl and finish all these validates, Lord of mercy. We've got so much to do, I might add an extra day of stream during April. Might. You might see Hazi a little bit more during April. Now, this date, however short or long it may be, will be the only date we go on tonight. I'm not trying to cut it short. I promise I'm not trying to cut it short. Oh, my neck! I hope y'all didn't hear that. God damn. Ooh, shit. All right. I forgot that was the whole part of the song. I really forgot that was actually part of the song. All right, there we go. I've got the game switched over. Can someone confirm that it says validate in the thingy? There we go. I don't want to load. I want to start date. All right. So we have gone on dates as Isabel and Malik. This bitch ass nigga. I think we got all of the endings for Yolanda, so he should have a new one now. No, he doesn't. Why? Why doesn't he have... Did we forget to do something? Or is this the only path he has? Validate! Yeah, I know, I'm finally starting it. I'm confused. Why doesn't he have another date option? That's what I want to know. I woke up just in time. You were up for a while, weren't you? I remember you saying you were, like, still here at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to figure out why... Okay, so I can go through the contacts in my phone. it still says Genshin on my end. I would refresh because it doesn't say Genshin on my end. It still says validate on my end. I went to sleep at 4 or 5-ish. Okay. Well, at least you went to sleep. Cool. I need to know why. Where's the Hold on. CG gallery. Okay, if I go to CG gallery, it's a 6 out of 29 endings, which is fine. Yeah, a 24 on a Tuesday is a bad idea. I didn't think you were actually going to do a 24 on a Tuesday. I'm gonna go fishing while I figure out why I can't unlock Malik's other dating paths. Oh, I need to get a better rod. I'm gonna watch this Depend ad. I have an ad for Depends? Like adult underwear Depends? Hazi, W validate. I'm lurking, but I can't hear. That's okay. Well, I mean, you can't hear. Someone tell Swirly that I love her. Am I dumb? Okay. Oh, I didn't notice. Nope. I do love you, Swirly. I know you can't hear me, but thank you for telling her for me. I just got attacked. See, oh, damn it. Okay. See, it's not mosquito season for us yet. So I'm sorry you got attacked. I fucking hate mosquito season. Mosquito season in New Jersey is not a joke. Oh God, it's not a joke. Okay. Select Malik and finish his intro to unlock Isabel. Select Anaya and finish their intro to unlock Amhari. Get the good ending for the current route. The good ending is the canon ending, so I recommend doing it after the bad and rare endings. It seems... Hold on a second. You want to know something crazy? Would you guys like to know something absolutely fucking insane? Remember the first ending we got with Malik's date? Where he fucking just left? Where he just left, right? That was the good ending. So the first time we played this game, that bullshit that we went through, him leaving on his own after his card fucking declined, was the canon good ending. I can't believe that. That's actually insane. That is actually fucking insane. Everybody, boo this nigga. Oh my God. Okay. So here's the thing. Oh, I can wish now. I think. Oh, yes! Upgrade rod. Oh god, I gotta fucking save up. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing in between stuff when I can't figure it out. It's just fishing. I might just start streams fishing before I go into the actual games. Okay, so I can hit settings and I can hit skip to good ending. Fishing for pussy and failing. Yeah. So what ended up happening last time was I clicked one wrong answer. I clicked one wrong answer. And would you like to know what that was? Offering to pay. If you click ask her to pay and that whole shit goes down, you leave, he tries to pay anyway. His card declines and he gets fucking embarrassed and then you get that screen. I'm not going through that entire fucking date again. Alright? So we skipped it. And the fact that this game just lets you skip to the good and bad endings and shit is great. Because I'm not going on another motherfucking date with this man. But now Malik has another date. Which is, kind of scary. Valid. Get it off screen for completion. Yeah. I'll do it later. Because I don't know if I can deal with this nigga again. But now we have the option for his second date. So that's unlocked now. So we have both of these that we can just do. Which is great. It's awesome. It's awesome. Now, here's the real question. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Alright? Isabel also has a second date unlocked. However, we have not gone on a date with Inaya yet. Would you like to go on a date with Inaya? Would you like to see this chick struggle to find love again? Or are we going on fuck nigga's second date with a man? Because we've already seen how he treats women. He can't treat men worse, right? It can't get worse, right? It can't get worse, right? Please, let us pray. Chant something. I feel we should get everyone to one date. Okay. That's fair. That's valid. That is true. I agree. All right, cool. We're taking a break, Malik. All right? Don't side-eye me, bitch. We're taking a break. I'm not... We are going to meet the food scientist. Her name is Inaya. They're the original croissant dropper, a STEM blogger during the height of 2014. So they just starting early, huh? They just starting early, huh? This what we doing? We're beginning with Bumbler? Alright, you know what? While I'm here, right? I'm just gonna add a text source, right? And it's gonna be called Validate. Alright? Since they use bees for everything, we're calling this text Validate. Alright? And what we're going to do is we're going to go through and write down all of the things that they have said. So first off, we've got, this is going to be really big, and then I'll make it smaller, okay? We've got Bound Cloud. All right. What else did we have? Oh, we had Ober. That was a fun one. We had Honey Butch. Honey Butch. Yep, yeah, you right. Manager at Popeyes. Almost forgot about that one. Here, it's already too big. See, that's the problem. This box is already too big. This box is already too big. Oh god, head book. Why did you remind me of head book? Let me change the color. I'm gonna change it to can you guys see that? No, you guys can't see that. Let's change it to basic bitch black. There we go. Alright. I'll put this over here. Actually, I'll put it on me. No. I don't know where to put this. I just want to make sure y'all can see it. So let me add an outline for y'all, okay? Because this is important. This is important. Outline size 10. Okay. All right. Now I can change the color of the font, the color that I want. All right, there we go. So we got a lot of purple on the screen. Okay. Got a lot of purple on the screen. But we had Bop Eyes. We had Head Book. Oozap. Fun fact, Lou. It was not Oozap. It was Where's App. And oh yeah, Big Bok. I forgot about that one. Big Bok. That was a good one. Okay, so we got... Alright, so we got Bound Cloud, Ober, Honey Butch, Bop Eyes, Head Book, Where's App, Big Bop. Now we got Bumbler. Big Bok is about to get banned, so now we got Bumbler. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Bumbler. Bender with an asterisk, because they never actually said it. So we got Bender with an asterisk. What's another one? Oh yeah, my favorite one. We have all of these, and we have Peppa motherfucking Pig. And Tupac, I think, too. Now, I'm gonna keep this list up, right? I'm gonna keep this list, and every time we see some fuck shit, we're gonna keep adding to it. Alright? So it's going away for now. But every time we see some bullshit, we're gonna add to that fucking list. I need you to understand that this right here, oh, y'all can't see my mouse. This right here is my favorite part of the game. On God, my favorite part of the game. My fucking favorite part of the game. But let's meet Anaya, sorry. Let's meet Anaya, shall we? Let us begin. Body image. That's fair. Welcome back to Naya's Noms, a cooking show that is a lot less cute than the title might suggest. We're slaves to the algorithm here, boys and girls. I have to burp. Excuse me. Today, we're going to be making a basic-ass tomato sauce because some of the questions I got after last week's penne alla vodka were absolutely ungodly. We really have to work our way from square one here. But before we do anything, I want to draw your attention to this. The overhead light in your kitchen sends streaks Motherfucker could have muted. My bad, okay. I'm only human. I'll mute whenever I burp from now on. I apologize. You gotta wrap this one up fast. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I gotta read this again. The overhead light in your kitchen sends streaks of sweat running between your shoulder blades. You gotta wrap this one up fast. You point a finger at the corner of your mouth with a flourish. Your hands smell like rosemary and tap water. Okay. I mean, that's nice, I guess. This strange and alien marking on my face, it is as it. It is admittedly nasty, but it's not cancerous. It's not herpes. If I see one smug motherfucker in the comments calling it herpes, I swear to God. I just thought I'd draw attention to it before any of you jokers got any ideas. Moving on. People keep telling me the penne alla vodka is bland. I got some of the same shit on my chili recipe a couple months ago too. Listen, this is basic. Sometimes I forget that all of you are like tiny babies who need your hands held all the way through everything. Don't choke on your pacifiers while I chop this garlic. What? Is this like your content? Is this like your content? Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Where's the subscribe button? You wince internally. That might have been a little much. 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 One more. Thank you. You wince internally. That might have been a little much. Your brand is irreverent scorn, definitely, but you should have saved that one to run past Alex. He's your test audience of bitches who have never cooked a thing in their lives. You've got to bloom spices with heat, okay? That's how you bring out the flavor. That's why garlic always goes in first. It's going to taste like shit if you don't activate it. That is true, by the way. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't like garlic because they don't know how to cook with it. They like how it smells in food, but they don't like how it tastes in food because they don't cook it right. Like, they'll only get garlic in things if they go out. Cooking is 100% chemistry. I know, I say that constantly, but it's true. She's right. It is. You glance at the page views. Ugh, that's about half as many as you got for your last video. You don't usually check analytics while you're live. You're not a complete amateur. But you really aren't feeling it today. Hence that low-hanging fruit herpes joke. Oh, so she's a cooking streamer. I thought this was a YouTube video. Okay. True, you do have a nasty zit by your mouth, and true, some asshole is absolutely going to comment on it, but it would probably have been better to just cover it up with makeup. Whatever. It's over now. No point in agonizing over it. You'll burn yourself. You settle into autopilot, chopping and sauteing and talking the whole time. You can make this tomato sauce in your sleep. You've done it so many times throughout undergrad. You mostly lived on pasta and eggs. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. You've done it so many times throughout undergrad. You mostly lived on pasta and eggs. Not together. Well, sometimes together. You keep a steady stream of bullshit through the video, babbling about the weather, the pair of running shoes you busted open the other day, and that last terrible Star Wars movie. We can fucking say Star Wars. Anyway, people always want to know your opinions on media, or they think they do, until they actually hear them. Then they often want to return to blissful ignorance. Screw them. Your opinions are great. The public are just weak and foolish. They will never survive the winter. You succumb to another moment of weakness and glance at the chat. Pluck your eyebrows. I mean, your name is Toxic Sock, so why the fuck are we listening to you? Oh my god, I thought I was the only one thinking that. I figured I was being rude, but she needs to. The light above might as well be the sun beating down your back. Sweat drips into your eyes. This is the hottest summer on record. Why are you cooking? This is the hottest summer on record. Why are you cooking over an even hotter stove? Idiotic. She would be so cute if she tried, lol. Okay, fuck you, Toxic Socks. You toss the pasta into the boiling water. It hisses and spits. Burning the back of your hand, you want to hiss back, but you hide it from the camera. You finish up the pasta and end the live stream. Phoning it in toward the end there. Who cares? Hardly anybody was watching this one. Oh god, am I clicking too fast? No, I was right. It's just been too hot to put any effort into anything. You'd signed off with a next week ice cream, or maybe just ice, hold the cream. I'm gonna crawl into the fucking freezer and you all can come and find my body. Peace. Okay. You taste the sauce. Ugh. Terrible. Nothing you make in your lives is ever edible. It's wild. Even if you follow every step perfectly, exactly how you would do it on your own, it never turns out right. Something about the pressure of fame sours everything. You slam dunk the whole thing right in the garbage. Your phone is blowing up when you finally get back to it. You keep it on silent. Through recording. Unless there's a specific bit you want to do. Checking up on world news or reading an embarrassing reply. Wait, what? I'm having a problem reading this right now. You keep it on silent through the recording unless there's a specific bit you want to do, checking up on the world news, or reading on an embarrassing reply. You have a wall... We forgot about Bitter. Can't believe we forgot about Bitter. Bitter and Instagram. While we're here, what's up? Is there something else I forgot about? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, while we're here, go ahead and shout out Apocalypse. Please. Shout out Apocalypse, shout out Scratch, shout out Swirly. Please.
Is this some kind of picture? No, Anne, it's a paragraph essay written in MLA format. Jesus.
Oh, okay. I don't think I want the context of that.
No. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends.
I don't want any friends.
Okay. Fuck all of you. I said what I said.
I don't want any friends is fucking hilarious, and FMLA format is great. W clips, great clips. But let's talk about this, shall we? So we've got Bound Cloud, Ober, Honey Butch, Bop Eyes, Headbook, Where's App, Bic Bok, Bumbler, Bitter, Instagram, Binder with an asterisk, Peppa motherfucking Pig, and Star Wars. Actually, I should swap that. It should say Star Wars and Peppa motherfucking Pig. Yeah, let me fix that. It needs one more question mark. What notes does Alex have for me? I think my game glitched. Why does this just say character name? Huh. I think they forgot to put... Guys? I think they forgot to put, Alex's name there. Alex Reza. Inaya's manager and professional best friend. Guys, they're not saying anything. Oh my god. My game bugged. Can I get a quick recap? Oh, I don't have one for you because my game bugged out. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. Ooh, hold on. We have a slight problem. Technical difficulties. 1 second. The only thing you've really missed so far is that Anaya has a YouTube/Twitch channel and they cook. What if it's a bitch channel? Is it a bitch channel? What would it be? Maybe it's Bic. Maybe they stream on Bic. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no! My game! It's broken! I'm in the process of fixing it. I'm hoping. No one cares about Malik. This is who we're dating, by the way. No, wait, it is Twitch? Oh, it's Twitch and was it Twitch? We actually said Twitch? There we go. We're adding to the list. We're gonna get all of these down. I hope it's bitch. According to Lou, it's Twitch. According to Lou, it's already Twitch. Alright, so let's see if my game glitches again, because that was odd. That bitch is named Big Small Son. I didn't even see it. I was too busy typing. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through this until she starts talking to her manager again. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. I didn't even catch it. I didn't even catch Big Smolson. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this. We saw all this. Draw your attention. So basically, Anaya runs a cooking show, which is usually streamed or recorded for YouTube, either or. She is super self-loathing to the point of which she even hates the food that she cooks during the videos. And she is self-conscious because she has a zit, and people in the stream are talking shit about her, and she feels bad. She was also told she needs to pluck her eyebrows. And her channel is called Naya's Noms. But she's cute. I like her. Yeah. End the stream, 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 end the stream. End the stream. Hurry up. End the stream. W streamer, we get it. End the stream. Stop. There we go. Okay. You don't like the sauce. That's right. She doesn't like the sauce that she cooked. It's terrible. Never turns out right. She threw it away. Instagram, bitter follows. Alex has notes for you. Okay. Please don't glitch out. There we go. It no longer says character name. We're good. The zit and the hecklers are actually not involved. She pointed it out to avoid making fun of them, but nobody even mentions it. Yeah, no, everyone was more focused on her thick-ass eyebrows. I'm sorry, but she does have some thick-ass eyebrows. There's nothing wrong with having thick-ass eyebrows, but they were bullying her for it. Wow, you were really on your bullshit today, says Alex. Alex Reza, Anaya's manager and professional best friend. Now that we can actually see the fucking words, thanks, I try. That wasn't a compliment. I know, I'm just all out of juice. I don't have a single comeback in me. It's so fucking hot in here. Turn on your AC, idiot. No, I will not. It's expensive, and I am ethically opposed to it. One person running their AC occasionally is not going to make a difference in global climate change, I swear to you. It barely even works. It's just a window module. Look, I don't know about y'all, but the window modules be pushing out more air than the fucking central ones. Maybe that's just me. I honestly wish I had a window air conditioner again and not central air. Like, I feel like my AC broke in my apartment because we have central air in the apartment. They had to give us a window AC unit, and they gave us one for the living room and one for my bedroom because I sleep in the master bedroom. When I tell you my window AC kept my room cooler than the actual AC ever fucking has, it was so fucking nice. It was so fucking nice. The one that they put in the living room kept the living room at the perfect 65 degrees. Not like the, oh, we're gonna get it like really, really cold in here, wait for it to warm up. Nah, it kept it at the perfect 65 degrees. And maybe it's just because I've been, I don't want to say spoiled, but not necessarily spoiled because I feel like it is more being spoiled if you had central air growing up as a black person. Because that shit is expensive. Like, was it a blessing in disguise? Yeah. Because it's nice to not have to, like, clean the air conditioner, reset it up every single fucking year and all that jazz. But I much preferred just having a window air conditioner in my room. I feel like it was a lot easier to control the temperature in my room. I have a window one right now because my main one is broken. It's expensive as fuck to get a new one. Exactly. Central air is so fucking expensive. It's so fucking expensive and so hard to maintain. If you're, well, not hard to maintain, but my point's been made. I will agree to disagree. Oh, okay. You prefer the central air? Why do you prefer the central air, Lou? Is it because it's better than nothing, like Alex said? You need a new one. It's not like you can't afford it. I'll consider it. You won't, though. Not a chance. Central air in a house. Yes, I will agree. If I had central air at my grandma's house, I would have loved it. But I would much prefer to have a window unit in my apartment than central air at this time. If it's a house, central air, yeah, no, seriously. But central air in apartments is not it for me. And also, if you have central air in the apartment, it ends up being more expensive in rent anyway, which I think is why they started installing central air in every apartment, so that they can charge more, which, I mean, I get it, but I wish you didn't. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, you won't, though, not a chance. And if you try to explain why, Alex will just call you an edgelord, which, okay, maybe you are, but that's beside the point. Just the idea of turning on the AC when it's not necessary just absolutely disgusts you. Just like taking an elevator when the stairs work just as well. It's why you'd never buy pre-shredded cheese when it's perfectly acceptable to just shred your own. Okay, so you're a cheapskate. You're a cheapskate. Excuse me. You aren't a Luddite. You aren't a Luddite, obviously. Technology doesn't scare you. You're an Instagram influencer. You just have some lines in the sand. I'll let you know when I'm done going through the comments. I won't be able to get to it before tonight. I've got a deadline. Someone's sick, so I need to write a feature. Instagram is great. It's not even my favorite one. I think my favorite one is Big Buck. I think that's the one that fucked me up. That's the one that fucked me up the most. Was Big Buck. That's my favorite one. Ayo, she's so right though. Yeah, like it's cheaper to do everything yourself. I personally, especially with the cheese one, I like shredding my own cheese. I prefer shredding my own cheese when it's like holiday season. We do mac and cheese. Sometimes I have time for it, sometimes I don't. No fucking way. Oh, because she wants to go through them herself. We talked about this, and that is one of the things you are not going to do. You signed that contract. I'm a cheese grater myself. It's satisfying. The sound is satisfying. Watching the cheese shred is satisfying. I love it. He's right. You did sign it. Fine. I love these overalls, by the way. Oh, she's bi! Oh, she's bi. You type out the answer and toss the phone down on the couch. You toss yourself down after it, and then struggle out of your clothes as much as you can, letting your overalls hang down loose. The overhead fan needs to be turned off while you're filming, but you slap it back on, sighing as it cools the damp patches on your neck and forehead. You raise your arms over your head so it can get to your pits. You need to clean up, the kitchen and yourself. You don't remember the last time you washed your hair. Why the fuck am I paying for a machine to cut my cheese before packing it? Nigga, it ain't that much more work. It's really not. And especially during the holiday season, when I know I'm like gonna be in charge of mac and cheese, I will literally buy blocks of cheese and grate that shit beforehand and just stick it in the freezer. That way I don't have to actually do it that day. And the next time that I cook for the holidays, please remind me to do that again. Because I used to do that and then I stopped and it got really expensive. It melts better too. Yes. Pre-shredded cheese is actually stored and, what's the word I'm looking for? Preserved differently than regular block cheese. So because of that, if you don't place it a certain way, it doesn't melt correctly. And that includes mozzarella too. Initially, working from home had been such a tempting prospect, and you'd been so absolutely certain that you weren't going to turn out to be one of those suckers who needs a rigid capitalist structure to keep them on task. And generally, you don't. You're just pretty bad at showering if you aren't gonna see another human. Ayo, sis, same. That's depression. I have it. A combination of the heat, your bad mood, and the unappealing prospect of washing the dishes sends you into an unsettled snooze. Doze, and when you wake up, you're actually even sweatier than before. The nap was long enough for you to feel like your soul has left your body, but not enough for you to feel at all rested. Felt that. You're struck with a very clear memory of a time in your childhood and when you'd been at home with a fever sleeping all through the day, waking up to the non-committal gray light of either evening or very early morning. You asked your younger sister, who shared your room, if it was today or tomorrow. And she, comically stricken in a way that only the very young can be, responded, I don't know. Your phone vibrates again, and you realize what woke you up. You fumble it upright and accept the call before you even really take the time to think about it. If you'd been more awake, you probably would have let it go to voicemail. Hi, Mom. Aya Nisaifi, Inaya's mom. Okay. Naya, are you sleeping? Huh? It's too early to sleep. Aren't you going out? It's Friday. I wasn't sleeping. You struggle upright and grope around for your laptop to check the time. Annoying that your only time-telling device is currently being utilized for communication. Incredibly insensitive of your mom to insist on calling you like it's 2005, but she hates texting. You kind of hate it too. It's just the only way to keep in contact with anyone. I'm gonna be real, I don't like texting. I don't. It's the quickest form of communication, and I get it. I fucking hate texting. If I could call people for every little thing that I need, I would feel so much better. I have call anxiety when it's like placing orders. I like doing that online and through text, but I'm not a texter. I'm not. There's only like 2 people that I can constantly text and feel comfortable with. Anybody else, I would rather fucking call you. I would rather call you. Oh, I'm a texter for real? I don't like calls because often I have to be on. What do you mean on? Like you gotta flip the switch and bring the Scratch X white out? Is that what you mean? Because I get that, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Funny enough, not Scratch X white. I mean, look, it made sense. He got what I was saying. I'm kind of the opposite. I use phone calls to reel it in. Because I have a tendency to, as you can obviously see, speak really, really fast. And that is a combination of the Black Dominican and Puerto Rican in me. So when I'm on the phone, I tend to slow down my speaking. And you would think, hey, well, this is Twitch. Why don't you just treat it like you're talking on the phone? Because I'm looking at a screen, I can just not. I just talk. Because I'm not talking to anyone directly, like there's not a voice responding to me back, so my brain doesn't register it as a phone call. So sometimes I'll be talking like this, and then all of a sudden I'm speaking like 15 miles a minute. Code Switcher Pro, you should see me at work. It's like instantaneous with some customers. There are some, like, I treat every customer the same, don't get me wrong, but I have a couple of regulars who I absolutely adore, and I'll catch myself going, hey, thank you for coming in, how can I help you? Hey, how you been? Like, it's just an immediate, like, hi, thank you for coming into the store, how can I help you today? To, oh, hey, haven't seen you in a minute, what's up, my guy? Like, just, I don't want to say the words that I actually say, because that might get me in trouble, but still. I like the time cushion that texting gives me to think before I say something. True. That is absolutely true. I will literally verbally just say, hold on a second, trying to get my words together. Lou has seen me do it multiple times. Where I'll just tell him, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to see how I can explain stuff. I've done it to him. I've done it to my mom. It's sometimes the words aren't there. And if I have extra time to think about them, I will overthink them and say something worse. But that's just me. How's work? I haven't watched your last few videos. I wish your audience didn't swear so much. You swear. Yes, but I don't swear at my daughter, do I? Assholes are just part of the business. And I don't go through the comments anymore, so I hired someone to do that for me. So I don't care what they say. You pay someone for that? A friend. He needs the work. That's nice of you. Is he in school? Why do you care? Well, he doesn't want to be a professional comment checker forever, does he? He's in the same culinary program I was in, and he's got his own parents to get on his ass. You're right. It's none of my business. Point taken. That wasn't... You squeeze your eyes shut. You're too exhausted to fight about nothing. Did you call for something specific? I was just about to take a shower. Oh, I was just going through the dire situation in my closet. I haven't cleaned it out in almost a decade. Can you believe it? Your father always gets so annoyed when I move things around. I was wondering if you'd like me to send you anything before I donate to charity. My things are so nice, but I'm a little too old for them. I thought you said my name, sorry. You mean like dresses? I don't think any of them would fit me. You're skinnier than you were the last time I saw you. Aren't you? I've been keeping an eye on Headbook. Oh god, here we go, bringing up Headbook again. I can't with this shit, bro. I can't. This conversation needs to be over. I don't think... Just send me pictures, I'll take a look. She isn't gonna let it go. Better just to let her send you some stuff and then throw it in the back of the closet. You hang up before your mom can get going. Excuse me. Ugh. You hang up before your mom can get going on another long-winded explanation of exactly why it's so important that you take all of her old shit. She's got a bunch of traditional clothes that you've never seen her wear, but insists on keeping like a little piece of Pakistan wrapped up carefully and set under glass. You hope she doesn't want you to take any of it. You lay back down on the couch, on the opposite end to avoid your sweat mark, staring up at the ceiling fan until you feel yourself start to go cross-eyed. You pick up your phone. You've got a new message. I can't take it seriously. Headbook sounds way more like a Tinder. It really does. That's why I'm like, I can't believe that's what y'all went for when it came to Headbook. I mean, to Facebook. I would rather you call it Basebook. Basebook sounds like you're trying to touch bases with other people at the very least. Ah! Okay, I'm going through the comments. Wow. I know I say I'm a prison abolitionist, but my god, I want to send your... By god, I want to send your simps to jail. Is it weird? Is it weird? Okay, this is going to sound really weird. Is it weird if I can't wait for the simps phase of being a content creator because I'm a PNG tuber? Is that weird? Because I think that shit's funny. Like, yeah, it would creep me out at first, but at the end of the day, I think that shit's funny. Because every iteration that I have made, that like of my characters in my little pit crews, this version of the character that Neff drew for me, amongst other things, every iteration has been fine as hell. Wait until you get the ones who make fan art. See, I'm a little scared of that because my character, Hazumi, is a Tatsu Kitsune. So she's a dragon kitsune. So I know what directions that can go in. I'm not going to explain why I know the directions that can go in, but I know the directions that can go in. And that part I'm not excited for. Have you gotten fan art, Scrats? Have you gotten weird fan art? My VTuber friend got some interesting art, to say the least. Let's go out. Yeah, let's go out. Not weird fan art, no? Okay. I thought you wanted me to do this as fast as possible. Fuck that, actually. That was a decision that past Anaya made. And past Anaya is an idiot. Present Anaya is smarter and wants a beer. Well, hell, okay. If you're driving, bet. Oh my god, it's Discord! Oh my god, it's Discord. Oh my god, it's Discord. I'm scared. I'm scared. Not weird fan art, no, but a little behind the scenes drama. Discord incoming. I am terrified. That looks exactly like Discord, right? Like this is definitely Discord, right? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. We haven't even started the date yet. It's 10:30. Oh! We get another chance. We get another chance. Sis Dord, don't say that. No. No. Sis Dord? Ah. We're going on another date with Yolanda. We get a second chance. Alright. Alright, we get another chance. Let's not make this bitch cry again. Shall we? Alright, Yolanda. I'm actually excited. Out of everyone that we've gone on a date with, Yolanda's like one of my favorite people. I love her. I love her whole energy. I've been drinking milk a lot this week. My bad. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure you were good. You were okay. Yolanda's cool as fuck. Rainy Blackwood. Drugs and ableist language. Oh boy. Oh, let's see how we're gonna fuck this up. Alex pulls up to your door. Oh, we're meeting at the bar this time, I just realized. Alex pulls up to your door exactly on time, down to the minute. He always honks when he arrives instead of texting like a normal person. You're waiting for him by the door, but you keep scrolling through Bitter for another 30 seconds to indicate you dislike being honked at, like you're walking past a construction site in booty shorts. The sunroof is open on Alex's 2001 Toyota Camry. We can say car brands and models. We can say car brands and models. Okay. Cigarette smoke, gilded blue in the streetlights. Can't wait for them to be in the Camry talking about Discord. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It got dark while you were waiting. You guessed that it makes a moonroof. Wait, what? Is that a thing? Or am I getting pranked? Am I getting punked? Yeah, no, okay, I just read the sentence weird. It got dark while you were waiting. You guessed that makes it a moonroof instead of a sunroof. Got it. Okay, cool. I'm like so afraid of everything. Google, I'm not talking to you. Shut the fuck up. Alex leans out of the window, sunglasses pushed up and perched blurry on a mop of silver hair. Wearing your sunglasses at night, Alex pops the lock and you slide into the passenger seat. Fuck you. The sun was setting into my eyes. Where are we going? It's a surprise. I hate surprises. Oh, I know. You smacked your hand away from the radio. Driver picks the music. At first, you think Alex is lost and needs somewhere to idle and pull up his directions on his phone. He turns off the car. You look from the sign to Alex. You look from the sign to Alex and back again. Are you trying to send me subliminal messages? I'm not cutting my hair. Yeah, absolutely. I brought you in for a surprise makeover at 9 on a Friday night. You joke, but you did bring me to a salon at 9 on Friday. Is this a drug deal? Isn't weed legal here? Are we getting meth? What? Why are we jumping to these conclusions? 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. My cat was snoring and fell off the windowsill. I need to make sure he was okay. He's okay. He's fine. All right. He's cuddled now. She's a little dramatic. Yeah, she is super fucking dramatic. Anaya, how does one take Anaya, how does one take meth? Snort it? Come on. Despite your distaste of makeover montages, you follow Alex out of the car and around the building. The back parking lot is a totally different scene. The salon looks closed, but around the back there's an entrance with a wrought iron railing wrapped with fairy lights, and a gaggle of people standing around talking and smoking. All of them are dressed way cooler than you are. The person working the door greets Alex by name, giving you a brief glance before letting you inside. Okay. Oh! It definitely smells like a salon hairspray and bleach, but the back room has been turned into a little performance space complete with makeshift stage and moonlighting. A girl is selling beers out of a cooler in the corner, and a couple of guys in a roadie black are setting up a sound system. You sit at a small round table and Alex buys you your drink. The place isn't huge and it's filling up fast. You had no idea something like this was here. You don't go to salons. You haven't cut your hair in years. Do a bunch of shops in town have places like this? Is there, like, a fucking cabaret going on in the back of... The list just keeps growing. Oh. Is there a fucking cabaret going on in the back of Lawn Depot? You really are being weird. I noticed it on the phone. What do you mean? I brought you to what is very clearly a slam poetry event, and you haven't made one snide comment. Clearly, you are a fake Anaya, and real Anaya is lying knocked out in her apartment. You must have stolen her overalls. You are so absolutely not gonna take this from this curly-haired bitch. I don't know what I've ever done to give you the impression that I think I'm too good for slam poetry. When have I ever said that? Don't answer that. Your whole vibe is the vibe of a person who finds slam poetry deeply cringe. Slam poetry is deeply cringe. It's deeply cringe with the wrong people. Can agree. Alex makes a gesture with his beer that says case in point. You rub at your forehead. If you were so convinced that I wouldn't enjoy it, why did you bring me here? Alex shrugs. What? You thought I was gonna change my Friday night plans just for you? The little smile hovering around the mouth of his beer lets you know he's joking. Dickhead. Just so you know, I'm actually way more cool and open-minded now. Oh yeah? When did this happen? Just now. I decided that I'm open to new experiences. I'm doing intense, irrefutable character growth as we speak, and there's no chance I'm ever going to regress into bad habits. Well, that's a relief. Like, for instance, I didn't complain when you bought me a fucking IPA. I'm drinking it, okay? I'm drinking a beer that tastes like a whole ass flower garden in the name of broadening my horizons. Yeah, you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. We can say Nobel Peace Prize. I was thinking some kind of cultural award, or like a literature award, a Newbery Medal for great character growth, for drinking bad beer and participating in the corniest public activity known to man. You're a couple words from the end of your manic monologue when the lights go down and conversation cuts off abruptly, leaving you speaking loudly while everyone else goes quiet. Corniest public activity known to man echoes across the room like a fart in a bathtub. Oh my god. Suddenly, every cool person in this salon is looking at you, the asshole, the sloppy bitch in overalls and scraggly hair, here to talk shit. You should probably melt down into your component parts. A liquid of carbon-based life form. Wow. 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 Oh god. Oh god. We have our first choice of the night. Our first choice of the night, and it's after that embarrassing thing. You know what? I think it would just be better for us if we just laughed it off and then pretend it didn't happen. But if we simply pretend it didn't happen, everyone's gonna hate us for the rest of the night. So I'm just gonna laugh it off to be safe. If you want to, I can get up on stage and say it again. That's not laughing it off. That's not laughing it off. That's not what I thought we were going to be doing. That's not what we should have done. And Naya, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is exactly what happened fucking last time. Why are these bitches so fucking aggressive? I don't understand. Why did you do that? Oh my god, that is not what you do when you try to laugh off a situation. Everyone's focus shifts to the woman coming on stage, thank god, and you do not blame them in the least. She's pretty, high cheekbones, big, striking eyes, a quiet self-assurance radiating from every motion. She adjusts the mic stand, shakes out her braids, and leans in to speak. Is this Yolanda? We actually get to listen to Yolanda. Is she gonna slam poet? I hope she actually slam poets. Hey everybody. Hope it's going good out there. The light is in my eyes so I can't really see shit, but I'm gonna assume it's going great. That gets a murmuring laugh from the audience. Whoever she is, she's popular. For those of you who don't know, I'm Yolanda, owner of Dispute Salon and founder of Jersey City Slam. I still can't get over this. Wait, weed is legal here. Does this game take place in 2020? Oh shit! WednesDate came out in 22, so weed was already legal here. Ain't that some shit? That makes sense. I was wondering why we were getting all the marijuana references. A weekly free evening of poetry and music. If someone charged you a cover fee, sorry, but you got scammed. The crowd laughs again. Clearly, this is a running joke that you were not in on. Despite what you said to Alex, you do think it's a little shitty of him to just bring you to a place where he knows everyone and you know no one. Not that you really have that many friends offline. Well, whatever. All that talk about character development was just blowing smoke up his ass, but it's probably not a bad idea. You could stand to be a little bit more open-minded. To that end, you attempt polite focus as applause greets the end of Yolanda's intro and the studio lights darken. It's surprisingly not terrible, definitely not something you'd come to by yourself, and you're not sure if you'd come back, but the talent level here is high enough that it isn't excruciating. There's a couple of singer-songwriter type acts and some decent freestyle rappers. I hope the fucking god it's not Malik. And even if the crowd gets too rowdy for you to parse every word, some of the poetry is good too, if not a little dramatic for your taste. Oh, I'm sorry. Slam poetry is too dramatic for the bitch that showed up at a salon and thought she was going to get sold meth. Anyway, towards the end of the set, the lights go down even further. You're on your second beer just chilling when Yolanda gets back up on the stage. Oh, hold on. That's gonna be a really weird out of context clip, but meth. Just chilling when Yolanda gets back up on the stage. The crowd applauds harder for her than they have anyone else. Hey y'all, I've got a new one for you tonight. Please don't be Malik. I'll cry. Aren't poetry people supposed to snap? Huh? You know, snap your fingers so the people can hear the poetry. I don't think anyone actually does that. Well, maybe they should. We should start it. You're welcome to snap if you want to. No, we have to snap together. If it's just one of us. Shh. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Hopefully this one hits and isn't... Her eyes flick briefly in your direction. Oh? Horny. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Inaya, you, back to wanting to sink into the floor as you should. Alex snorts. You elbow him in the shoulder. You need to have a talk about what loving and supporting your socially maladjusted friend actually means, because it sure as hell isn't this. But then the lights go down, and Yolanda starts to speak, and it's like flipping a switch. The audience might still be making noise. You honestly have no idea. At this point, you could be hit by a 10-foot wave and you wouldn't even notice you were wet. It's not the words to the poem, though they're pretty good to your amateur ear. Dark shapes moving through a bright day and leaving no shadows, that sort of imagery. Wait, I missed Lawn Depot? Yeah, you fell asleep for 3 whole seconds and missed Lawn Depot. And it's not the way she looks either. Although she looks good, there's something in the way she speaks. Not yelling at you for falling asleep, by the way. You're very much welcome to take a nap to, like, me streaming. I don't fucking care. But literally in the 3 seconds that you fell asleep, before I went to check on you to make sure you were okay, Lawn Depot. Insane. It's confidence, but it's also the opposite of that, indifference. She has something to say, and she is going to say it, even if no one is listening. If Yolanda were performing to an empty room, she'd give the same energy. The same calm assurance that her words have value. To someone like you, ever fidgeting and vamping, trying not to look at viewer counts, ignoring vicious comments from out of the corner of your eye, aware that it's only a matter of time before someone comes along and tears all the success out of your hands and scatters it to the wind, it's humbling, to say the least. Her performance winds down, but she maintains the intensity all the way through. When she's finished and the lights come up, you sit in thunderstruck silence as everyone around you applauds politely. You might manage to put your hands together a couple times. There's no way you've only had 2 beers. Where's that fucking ABV on this bottle? I don't know what that means, but that's alcohol average. That was amazing. It comes out breathy and squeezed. That was amazing, I guess. You don't think you got any air at all through that entire performance. Beside you, Alex is texting. Oh, yeah, she's really good. Were you even watching? What? Yeah, I mean, I've seen this one before. She said it was a new one. Yeah, well, all of her poems blend together. Wow. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, she's doing like a themed book of poetry or something. You should ask her about it. Holy shit, you should. It didn't occur to you to go up and talk to her. Your everyday interaction with people is through a screen. Only way to show your appreciation is to like the only way to show your... Hold on, I need to run that back. That was really good. Let me try that again. Holy shit, you should. It didn't occur to you to go up and talk to her. Your everyday interaction with people is through a screen. The only way to show your appreciation is to like, comment, and subscribe. Please go subscribe to Hazy Vodies and watch the other VODs of Validate. You will love it. Like the video if you do. Also, follow me on TikTok. As a matter of fact, let me hit the quick socials real quick, because that's a good time to plug myself. Go ahead and follow the Hazy Hazy TikTok and Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and follow the Hazy. Oh my god. I just got the best fucking idea. Hold on a second. I'm changing the command. One second, I'm changing the command. There we go. Alright, cool. Hi CJ, welcome in. Wagwan, we're going on a date with Anaya. Please check out the Boshels. Please follow me on Bitter and Bikbok at those links, okay? Make sure you like all of my videos and plug me everywhere you can, because like your girl is going somewhere. So go ahead and make sure you follow all of the Boshels, okay? Don't worry, there is a head book and an Instagram coming soon. Thank you for the shout out, Lou.
I just gained confidence from size. Oh, yep.
Ain't no way you did this. I sure as fuck did. There you go. There's the Boshels, y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna add it into the stream name. Boshels. There we go. Follow the Boshels, y'all. You're making a head book. I might make a head book. I might try out head book gaming. We'll figure it out, okay? Like, head book is kind of popping off as of late. You never know. Head book streaming is actually pretty good. People actually do make a relatively decent amount of money streaming on Headbook, but only if they're contracted. So I don't think that I will be going to Headbook Live until I get a decent offer to start streaming on Headbook. I don't even know what I would stream on Headbook. Headbook has a very specific niche that I don't think I'm ready for, nor am I available for. So I'll chill on the Headbook streaming, don't worry. But will I make a fan page, or will I make a fan page Headbook? I might make a fan page for Headbook. You know, I think it would be very, very important. And CJ, you're glowing. Why are you glowing? How are you going? Ooh, I'm blessed chilling. I was playing for it. I actually never heard of it. You've never heard of Headbook? You'd probably know it better as Facebook, but in this world that we're in, it's Headbook. That's what that is. You shouldn't get pissy at Alex for not being moved by Yolanda's performance. You aren't an artist, but you're close enough to understand not everything resonates with everyone who hears. On the other hand, you don't want to be the only asshole who got knocked on the floor by a pretty girl saying a poem in the back of a hair salon. And oh fuck, she's coming over here, isn't she? We got another chance with Yolanda, Zeke. We're not gonna make her cry this time, I promise. Hey, Alex, glad you could make it. Nanda, you were fantastic. Alex's phone immediately goes into his pocket when she walks over. He might be a shitty audience member, but he's not a complete dickhead. Me and my chosen parental friend Rami finally got talked over Discord VC. My brain is not registering what that sentence means, but that sounds like a good thing, so let's hear some applause. We finally talked. Oh, we finally talked. Okay, so I did read it right. I don't know why. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Got some information and stuff, but I'm glad you guys got to finally talk on VC. Yay. And what did you remember, Zeke? Oh, you remembered all the, like, stupid, whatchamacallit shits? Like, Headbook. Oh, there's a list, by the way. This is the updated list. This is all of the things. We've gotten Bound Cloud, Ober, Honey Butch, Popeyes, Headbook, WhereZap, BikBok, Bumbler, Bitter, Instaglam, somehow we have Twitch, 2U, Lawn Depot, that's the new one today, Bender, with an asterisk, because they've never actually said it, Star Wars, and motherfucking Peppa Pig. So this is what we've got so far. I'm gonna keep adding to the list. Why are you being so rude about him in your head right now? Alex is cool. He's put up with your bullshit for years. Thanks. I was a little worried about that one, honestly. Didn't think it would vibe with the room. You killed it. Oh, by the way, this is Anaya. I pulled her out of her cave for the night. Wait, Pepper Pig? Yes. We were allowed to say Pepper Pig, but we couldn't say any of those other fucking names on screen. Yeah. It fucked us up too. Peppa Pig. Full send. Hey. She thought you were great. Hi, I thought you were great, or I'm right here. We're not ruining this. We're not ruining this. Because if we say I'm right here, she's gonna say some sassy bullshit. So we're gonna say, hi, I thought you were great. We're gonna start this in the best way possible. My bestie had gotten a written agreement to start their indie comic dream, and this is something they've been wanting ever since I've known them. You're referring to being able to talk in VC? If so, awesome. Glad you guys got it done. Out of all the brands or names I just heard, yes, literally. Let's go over it together one more time, shall we? SoundCloud, Ober, Honey Butch, Popeyes, Headbook, Where's App, Bic Bok, Bumbler, Bitter, Instaglam, 2U, Lawn Depot, Bender with an asterisk because it wasn't confirmed. And yet we are allowed to say Twitch, we're allowed to say Star Wars, and Peppa motherfucking Pig. And Tupac. Fuck. I forgot about that. Tupac too. Tupac too. We're allowed to fucking say Tupac. As a matter of fact, let me rearrange this. I'm gonna put Tupac here. Tupac goes there. Twitch goes away. Instagram, Lawn Depot, I want to put a hyphen so people know it's Binder and not Binder. Because Binder kind of sounds like grinder, and I really hope it's not that. But anyway, Binder, we can say Twitch. That's witch. That's still witch. I can't type. All right, we can still say Twitch. We can say Tupac. We can say Star Wars and motherfucking Peppa Pig. And Nobel Prize. Yeah, we could say Nobel Peace Prize too. That's another crazy one. Anyway, hi, I thought you were great. We're not fucking this up, chat. We're getting pussy tonight. All right? That's what we're fucking doing. We gonna get this bitch fucked, and it's mostly for Yolanda's sake and not Anaya's sake, because Yolanda did not deserve the shit that she went through with Malik, so we are gonna fix that right now, okay? Hi, I thought you were great. Yolanda laughs, looking between the two of you like she's trying to figure you out. That's fine. You're unfigure-outable. Hey, thanks. She smiles at you, and you wish you had something else to say, but you literally know nothing about poetry. You can't even fucking remember if it rhymed. Before you can freak, a very tall woman walks up to your seat. A very tall woman? Who is this? Who is this wannabe Cruella de Vil? Hello? I have something inappropriate to say. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Scratch! Scratch! No! That's we are one and the same. We are one and the same. Scratch, we are one and the same. Oh my god, I gotta get up and run. How did you know? Oh my first thing that came to my mind? I almost said, who is this Cruella the nigga looking ass? And I stopped myself. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was amazing. I love you so much, Scratch. I'm so glad that our brains were on the same thing. Her name is Zira. Oh. Why didn't they just call her Zebra? Ooh. Literally LMAO, great minds. I love it. It was perfect. I guess, where's Mariah? She left. She needed to catch the last bus. Oh, I thought it ran until midnight on Fridays. I got no idea. Maybe I misunderstood her. Her name is not Zira. Her name is Zira. I gotta get this place put away before tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh, hold on a second. Hazi from the fucking future, when you go through your clips, I need you to clip Cruella Negril, okay? I need you to clip Cruella Negril. Please, and thank you. Anyway, I really have to go. Yeah, her name is not Zira anymore. Yolanda starts fidgeting with one of her braids. For a moment, you think her fingers are shaking as if from fear or exhaustion, but her demeanor is so calm you might be mistaken. Oh, I've been working for 12 hours, Zira. I know. But my brother's about to get off work, and I'm not gonna let him walk home this time of night. Right, of course. Go. I'll figure something out. Awesome. Yay. It might be the beers. You still haven't found the damn ABV, but you catch a glimpse of Yolanda's mask slipping. It's nothing radical. She just looks tired, exhausted. She looks the way you do after a day full of live streaming tearing apart your kitchen. Before you take the time to think about it, I can help you. Huh? Oh, fuck. Now you have to commit to it. Why? Why? Not you too, Anaya. Didn't Malik say the same fucking shit? He was like, oh, I can help you clean up. Now, I don't actually want to fucking do that, but I guess I'll do it. Like, oh, God. Oh, God. I think we're gonna make her cry again, guys. I can help you clean the place up if you want. Why? You weren't prepared for this question. You were expecting a polite refusal, since you were a complete stranger and had only been half serious. I have nothing else to do, or it's a free country, right? I don't like this response. I'm trying to get somebody laid tonight. I'm trying desperately to get someone laid tonight. So I'm gonna say I have nothing else to do because she has no life and she's trying to get close to her. Let's see if I fuck up. I have nothing else to do. I really liked your poetry and I don't have anything else to do. You can practically hear Alex face palming behind you. Come on, man. Sight gags are worthless in real life. Yolanda stares at you a couple seconds before smiling hesitantly. It's free country is odd as fuck. That's why I passed on it. Steven Universe ass pose. She really does look like Steven Universe there. Sure, appreciate it. Come find me when people clear out, okay? I gotta go small talk a little bit more. Awesome, good for you, Yolanda. She joins the people milling around the stage, throwing you a brief glance over her shoulder. Hey, I can't stay late enough for you to pick up chicks with your incredible room straightening skills or whatever. I got work in the morning. I'll just get an O-Ober. Did I include that one? I wrote down O-Ober, right? Okay, yeah, we did. We got O-Ober. Oh my god. Scratz, were you here for O-Ober? We thought it was gonna get called Boober or Biffed. It's O-Ober. I said Uber at first, but then I was like, nah, it's two O's. We gotta treat it like Aaron. O-Ober. It's O-Ober. That's what we're doing here. I'll just get an O-Ober. No, I missed that. I'll send you the clip after stream. I'll see if I can find the clip of it and I'll send it to you. Now I'm low-key thinking of Garnett. I mean, she's got the build for Garnett, so I could see it. What? Why are you looking at me like I've got food all over my face? Oh, speaking of which, I've actually never seen Steven Universe. I just know about the characters. There's so many shows that I need to go back and watch from when I was a kid. Like, I'm actually trying to finish up Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I watched, that was like the one show that I watched all the way through as a kid, and I just want to watch it again. So me and Lou are actually going through Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I think the next kids show, quote-unquote kids show, that I want to go through is Adventure Time. Because when Adventure Time was popular and out for the first time, I had no interest in it. I did not like it. I did not like Adventure Time. I don't know what it was about. I don't know why I just couldn't get into it. But now I've gone back and watched them, and it's super duper interesting. And can I just say something? Can I just say something real quick? As an avid casual flower enjoyer, I recommend that if you were also a flower enjoyer, to go ahead and roll yourself something fun and go back and watch all of your favorite kid shows. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the flower or being an adult, but your eyes kind of just open when you go back in time and watch kid shows. There are so many dirty jokes hidden inside kid shows that you would have never fucking recognized as a kid. And then you grow up and rewatch them again and go, wait, that's what the fuck they were saying? Ain't no fucking way. And doing that while also partaking of the flower is the most enjoyable experience I think I've ever had in my life. Did I watch regular show? Yes. Crazy enough, I actually did watch regular show. I avidly enjoyed regular show for the longest time. I loved regular show. I thought regular show was great. Excuse me. I see it all the time and laugh. Look, I can't remember what my favorite dirty joke is. I think it was in Rugrats. Me and my friends were talking about it a couple days ago, and I can't remember exactly what it was. I can't remember if it was Rugrats or if it was Jimmy Neutron. I'm pretty sure it was Jimmy Neutron. But I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to click. We've got something on your face, but I was ignoring it because you told me to on Instagram. Elbow him. I'm not used to you being impulsive, that's all. I remember I was watching Jimmy Neutron and they made a "your hands are cold" joke, and I was like, yeah. There's a lot of hidden stuff in Jimmy Neutron and Rugrats. Whatever. It's not like I have anything else to do. It's either that or sitting at home and posting. You love sitting at home and posting. Well, it's not good for my brain. I could cry. Look, Rugrats had some shit, bro. Rugrats had some shit that I would have never expected. Especially the movie. Oh my god, the movie scene with the babies when they're singing the I find it. Stu making pudding in the middle of the night was so real. Or Angelica having a fucking fever dream because her mom was pregnant. Her mom was pregnant and she had this weird creepy ass nightmare about getting like pushed aside for the new baby. And then she wakes up and then mommy and daddy tell her that like she's actually not going to be a big sister because, you know, mom had a fucking miscarriage. But I didn't pick that up as a kid. I didn't realize that Angelica's mom had a fucking miscarriage. I just thought it was a false alarm. Or like, I didn't know how women got pregnant, so I thought it was like the baby was on back order or something like that. But no, that motherfucker had a whole entire miscarriage. And I'm gonna look up the hold on, let me look up the episode. Episode of Rugrats, Angelica's mom pregnant. Okay, cool. Season 3, episode 21, Angelica's worst nightmare. Go watch that fucking episode. Go watch that fucking episode. It's literally a fucking nightmare. It's literally a fucking nightmare. Baby on back order, leave me alone. Look. Don't judge me. That's what I thought as a kid, okay? I thought that she went and ordered a baby and the baby just wasn't showing up yet, okay? The baby just wasn't showing up yet, and they ended up having to like return the baby because they just either weren't going to get it on time or whatever. I didn't know, okay? As a kid, I didn't know. I didn't know where babies came from. I also didn't want to find out where babies came from. I didn't fucking care at the time. Excuse me. Like, I didn't fucking care where babies came from at the fucking time. Just... So, when Angelica's mom was like, oh, you're not actually gonna be a big sister, I was like, oh, I guess they returned the baby. I guess they, like, put the baby back in the baby store or something, like... Return as if it's an Amazon package. I mean, technically speaking, Angelica's mom did a return to sender. I can't say if it was on purpose or not, but the baby went back, right? I had a sibling. I know you. Wait, why do you say had? Why'd you say had? Do you still have a sibling? Do you? Sir, is there something I should be worried about? Ah, okay. You understood the difference. Okay, yeah. I didn't have a sibling. I was an only child, so I didn't fucking understand at all. Or the episode where Angelica told Chucky the world would be better without him. I wanted to cry. Okay, so that episode I understood as a kid, and that episode made me want to fucking cry. That episode was so sad. And then rewatching it as an adult, that was very heavy, unalive, like, vibes. And it was like, oof, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. I didn't like that response. I didn't like that. There will be no crimes committed in my chat, okay? How about that? There will be no crimes committed in my chat. All right, I'm looking up Rugrats movie baby scene. Rugrats movie baby. Ah, here it is. One sec, here it is. Oh, you guys can't hear it, hold on. That right there, that was the line that I was thinking of. That was the line right there. That was the line right there. That was the line right there. That fucked me up. When I rewatched this movie as an adult, that line fucked me all the way up. That line fucked me all the way up. Yeah. She was talking about her umbilical cord getting cut. And he says, oh, consider yourself lucky. What do you mean, consider yourself lucky? There's like 3 jokes written right there. That's a foreskin joke. That's a foreskin joke. That's gotta be a foreskin joke, right? It's gotta be. It has to be. Like, no one would, I would have never caught that as a kid. I would have never fucking caught that as a kid. That also right there. Another one. What the fuck is that? These are babies. And then they start pissing. So yeah, add that to the list of things that you like didn't think you were gonna hear. Because as a child, didn't get any of that. It was just a cute little song. Rewatching it as an adult, what the fuck? What the fuck? There were so many jokes that these people got away with in the fucking 90s. There's no way any of this shit would pass now. There's no fucking way. Absolutely no fucking way. I never noticed any of this as a little you. See? See? Anyway, back to the matter at hand. No, actually not back to the matter at hand. Literally, like the fuck, go through all of your old games. Not games. Go through all of your old favorite TV shows, and I promise you, you will see some wild shit. You get Alex to leave with a bit more coaxing, and as soon as he's gone, you wish he hadn't. You need the phone charger from his car. You're at 30%. You need a phone to get home tonight. Shit. You're so bad at this going out and doing things element of your life. Why bother? You put your phone on airplane mode and wait for the place to clear out. You keep waking up your screen and navigating to bitter before remembering you don't have a signal. It's practically a nervous tick. The boomers are right. You really do be on that phone. Luckily, now that the beers are sold out, people start to leave. And then it's just you and Yolanda and the mood lighting. She's counting cash from the makeshift bar with a quick practice flicks of her fingers, stacking the bills in neat piles. Then she stands over the cash box, head bowed, like she's praying or thinking or resting her eyes. You get the sudden impulse to part her hair to get a look at the nape of her neck. An intensely creepy thought to have. Okay, at least we're acknowledging that, because that's a little weird. Let's not touch people without their permission. Please and thank you. She straightens up and whatever spell she cast is broken. Hey, thanks again for staying. She's back to politely energetic. She doesn't need to put on her customer service act for you. You live stream. You know what people look like when they're performing. I'm finally home. Welcome home, Swirls. How's it going? So far, so good. We haven't fucked up ridiculously yet. I think we might be able to bag Yolanda. Can I get a recap? All right, this is Anaya. She is a live streamer. She does a cooking show. It's called Nana Foods or something like that. Naya something. Naya's Noms. Thank you, Lou. It's called Naya's Noms. And she is very self-deprecating. She does not like herself. She thinks she's ugly. People will leave mean comments about her eyebrows and stuff, and she hired her friend Alex to go through them. Her mom tells her that she needs to go out more because it's a Friday night. You can't just stay at home. So she texted Alex, and Alex brought her out to the poetry slam where we run into Yolanda, but not before Anaya basically says slam poetry is stupid and inefficient and it doesn't need to exist. And everybody stares at her like she's an idiot because she didn't really need to say it that loud, and she did. And she ended up listening to Yolanda's poetry, and she thought it was fucking beautiful. She thought it was fucking beautiful. Fell in love with it, basically. And she wanted to talk to her. So she decided to talk to her. And Yolanda needs help cleaning stuff up. And Anaya offered her assistance, just like Malik. That's what we're worried about right now. This seems to be going in the same direction as the Malik date. Since Malik ain't here. No problem. Is there anything specific you want me to do? Can you stack the chairs? Not too high. 3 or 4 in a stack. Got it. Yes, I can definitely do that. You want to know what I just fucking realized, guys? You guys notice something here? Please tell me you see it here. It's happening again. It's happening again. Doing the light skin thing. No, it's not the pits. It's the arms behind her head. It's the autism comfort. You know what? Yes, we're going to call it the autism comfort. We're going to call it the Tism Riz and not the Malik. We're going to say that it is Tism Riz and not Malik. That's what we're going to do. Because this pose represents dangerous things for me. And I don't like it. Okay, cool. You stack chairs. Only knock your elbow into one a couple times and you only drop one twice. Did 2 beers do this to you? You're a little old lady. I will happily take autism comfort over Malik. I will gladly take anything over Malik. Fuck Malik. Malik is the worst part of this game. After you're done with the chairs, you sweep and take out the trash. You hate doing chores, but this is way less awful than doing them in your own apartment. Maybe because you weren't the one to make the mess in the first place. Why clean up when you're just going to get everything messy again? Clutter doesn't bother you. It seems to bother most people. Worst part so far? Get that emote out of here. I need it to not get any worse. Please don't wish that on us, because I'm considering going on a date with Malik again next week, and I'm afraid for what that has in store for us. Y'all really hate Malik, huh? Zeke, go watch the fucking VOD. Go watch the fucking VOD. I don't think you were here for that entire thing. I need you to take time out of your day and go watch that date. It is the most recent video on the VOD channel right now. You will understand why we fucking hate Malik. You will understand, bro. Here. As a matter of fact, here. There you go. Go watch that the next time you can. I gotta go to sleep. That's okay. You go ahead and rest, and we will get through this for you. Oh my god. No, absolutely not. That VOD showed us what we were getting into, and I have regrets and also no regrets. Hug at Hazi, thank you. I need it. Do you have a favorite poem? When did you start writing poetry? Oh, we're getting to know her. Thank you for the hug. I'm going to toss it right back at you. I'm not throwing it away. I'm throwing it back. Zeke got to you. Zeke, you got to, because Malik's date stressed everybody the fuck out. Everybody the fuck out. God damn. When did you start writing poetry? Because we're trying to get to know her. We're trying to be nice. We're trying to be sweet. We're trying to make good choices. When did you start writing poetry? Huh? She looks at you with such a strange expression that you wonder if you've committed some intense poet faux pas. Sorry, I didn't mean to make, first date small talk. I was just wondering, I liked your poem a lot. Come on, Anaya, you already said that. Yolanda smiles again, looking slightly relieved, like she was worried you were trying to catch her in a lie. Oh, I don't even really remember. I've been scribbling stuff down since I could write, I think. I used to carry notebooks with me everywhere I went. I mean, I still do that, but I use the Notes app on my phone too. Well, I've never written a poem before in my life. I mean, I guess I've written a roses are red, violets are blue type of poem, but that's it. Yolanda shrugs. To be honest, anyone can write poetry. She says it like she's had this conversation before, because she has. A lot of people must tell her about their dog shit poetry. What else do you say to a poet? Probably not everyone. There are so many people who barely have a personality. Like Malik. All right, let me stop bringing him up. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Let me reel it in. Malik does not exist, okay? This is an alternate timeline where Yolanda never ran into Malik, and she's having a wonderful interaction with Anaya. From here on out, Malik does not fucking exist. Fuck him. I know that's right. We're in a Malik loop. Jump out. I'm trying. Man, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but like this is a safe space, you know? I don't want people to feel like they can't come here and be their true, authentic selves. Roses are red, violets are blue. Roses are red, violets are blue. Them poems are easy as fuck. Roses are red. Hold on. I just realized that the game audio was muted, but Roses are red. Violets are blue. Hey baby. Want me to suck that dick for you? You said them poets are easy. You said them poems are easy, right? That's what you wanted, right? That's what you were going for, right? Oh, God. Oh, Lord of mercy. Can you fucking imagine if that's how someone hit on you? Imagine that's someone's first opening message to you on Bender. That was art. I'm sweating, please. Don't. I only get like one of those a stream. I don't think I'm actually gonna say that again. Yolanda closes the cash box and comes over to hold the dustpan for you. You sweep up a cocktail of dust, bottle caps, and a little bits of plastic. That was platinum, thank you so much. Bowing, head bow, thank you so much. We used to get this one girl, pretty young, like 21 or 22, and she'd always show up to do these crazy long poems about the same dude. He sounded really weird, like he had birds, way too many birds. Wait, she talked about this guy's birds in her poem? God, yeah, literally in every piece. Maybe he cheated on her with a toucan. Not my fucking Riz, by the way. Absolute fucking beauty. Thank you so much. Maybe he cheated on her with a toucan is insane. Yeah, she didn't last that long, but I think about her all the time. Wherever you are, Bird Girl, I hope you're doing good. I hope she is too. Pour one out for Bird Girl. Can I take a hit? Can I take a hit instead? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get up and stretch in a couple minutes. The two of you finish the cleanup, and now that you've bonded over making fun of some random girl's terrible poetry, Yolanda has warmed up to you. Yes, Bird Girl? No, not the Nephi not Whirlbird. Not the word. Bing bong it. Oh, yeah. Let's pour one out for Bird Girl, y'all. Bing. Excuse me. Whirlboard. Who the fuck, Bird Girl? Nobody knows. Bird Girl showed up once a week, talked shit about her ex, and left. Oh shit. Whoops, sorry. Loud noise. Not that you think she's just super likes mocking people. It's more that complaining can always bring people together. Back in college, the single easiest way to start up a conversation was bitching about the syllabus, the professor, the long distance between buildings on campus. You used to be good at making friends. You're not sure what happened. Kept snatching glances at her while you worked. Not to sound fake deep. Why fake deep? Why not just say deep fake? That's so odd. That doesn't even deserve to go on the list. Ever since you were a teenager, you've only been attracted to people you were intellectually stimulated by. So you're demisexual? Is that what that means? Deep fake isn't the word? What's the word? Ugh. You hate hearing how that sounds even in your own brain. Fake deep like she said? Oh, okay. You're one of those sapiosexual dudes, but it's true. Is sapiosexual what that is? When you're attracted to intelligence? I thought that was demi. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have them memorized yet. Celebrities. Sure, you can be attracted to them for their looks or charisma, but in real life, it's always been difficult to connect unless they were interesting. No sapio? Okay. Maybe that's not weird. Maybe it's normal. You don't have much basis for comparison. Sapiosexual is attracted to intelligence. Oh, excuse me. A cough got stuck in the back of my throat. Yolanda isn't your type, but that's because you don't have a type. You have a list of attributes you'd pick and choose from to form a perfect human. Like a Build-A-Bear workshop, but with someone you wanted to date. You mean it in a way that doesn't sound like a supervillain, though. The point is, you wouldn't be attracted to Yolanda if you hadn't heard her poem, but you did, so now you are. And now that the door is open and you're catching glimpses of her other good qualities, you hope she didn't see you looking at her ass. I've actually never heard of this. You learn something new every day. There you go. You learned what sapiosexual is. I also learned what sapiosexual is. She's way out of your league. You with your Instagram cooking show and your unplucked eyebrows and your baggy overalls and unstyled hair. She owns a salon. You're surprised she let you hang around for this long. Which is why when the two of you finish up and she asks if you want to come over to her place, it knocks you out. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, we in there! We did it! We did it! And fake deep meaning I'll act like I'm into this and it'll make me look sensitive and intelligent and in touch with humanity. Oh, okay, got it. I am sapiosexual. Nothing is sexier than a wrinkly brain. Look. Well, let me tell you how I got the wrinkliest brain out there. No smooth brain out here. I got the wettest, slimiest, wrinkliest brain you would ever see. I know big words. I can spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And TikTok, if I spelled that wrong, do not correct me in the comments. I'm gonna take my wrinkly brain comment back. I'm gonna just go smooth brain again. I'll just Yolanda asked this over. I ain't got one for shit. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody has smooth parts of their brain. It's okay. No problem if not. I just know you mentioned you wanted to charge your phone, and I live basically upstairs. You $10 word users make me sick. Is it wet in here, or is that just your brain? Is your brain wet, or are you just happy to hear me use big words, baby girl? I'm done. I hated that. I hated that. I hated the words that just came out of my mouth. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is why I don't get dates. This is why I don't get fucked on these dates, because of shit like that comes out of my mouth. And I wonder why everybody I'm playing is single now. It's a goddamn miracle I actually got dates in Monster Prom twice. Right. She's being polite. Makes sense. Well, you don't need to be at home at a reasonable hour. Tomorrow's the weekend and you work at home for yourself, which means it's always the weekend, but more depressing. Say hell yes. Wait, we don't want to be too excited, right? Do we say yes or do we say hell yes? I feel like being enthusiastic is great, but I don't want a, oh god, what was her name? I can't remember the other girl's name that we played as last week. I don't want her situation where she's super duper excited and then all of a sudden she's straight, which we don't know if Yolanda likes women or not. Thick Mirabel? Isabel, thank you. That actually was perfect. Isabel. We had an issue with Isabel where she was too excited and was like, oh, I think you're cute. And then we found out that that the person that we were talking to was meant to be a friendship and not a relationship. So I don't know if we I don't know if we're all right, tell you what, I'm going to quote unquote coin flip it. I'm gonna test my Riz. If my Riz is above 50%, we say hell yeah. If it's under 50%, we say yes. Deal? Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I did that in reverse, but that's okay. All right. I one second. That is amazing. 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 Hazy Hazy has 69% Riz is going to be the go live notification now. Just to let you guys know. Hazy Hazy has 69% Riz is going to be the go live notification now. I'm so happy. Get that in a picture frame. Hold on a second. I'm screenshotting that. I'm putting that in the Discord. Hold on. Where's the lounge chat? That's going in the lounge chat. That's going in the lounge chat. Fuck yeah. That's in there. That's immortalized forever. That's it. That is amazing. I'm so happy. That is great. That is fucking awesome. I'm never using the Riz command again. I have 69% Riz. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun. Sure as fuck does. Yolanda's apartment is nice and looks about the way you expected it to. You check out the small stack of books on the side table while Yolanda goes into her room to grab her phone charger. It's all poetry books. Alice Walker, June Jordan, Jupiter Hammond. I think those are all real people, so I'm not gonna judge it yet. Maya Angelou, okay, they're all real people, is the only one with a name you recognize. Though you haven't, wow, way to call me out in real time, huh? Way to call me out in real time, huh? Damn. Oh, she's an intellectual? Yeah. Yeah, she is. I mean, we could have figured that out from the last time. She has a whole giant fish tank and has art all over her room. It's great. You haven't actually read anything by her. She was just in the water through a lot of undergrad. Yolanda comes back with a charger and a little baggie. A bag of weed? There it is! We love this bitch. We love Yolanda. We love Yolanda. We love Yolanda. We love Yolanda. You know it. Yolanda. Every time, I can't wait to go on a date with this bitch. She always asks everybody, you smoke? Sis said, a bag of weed, a bag of weed. Oh, everything is better with a bag of weed. Like, she really is that girl. Oh my God, I fucking love Yolanda. Not really. I used to, but I'm not actually that good at it. You don't have to be good at smoking. Ma'am, can I interest you in edibles? I suck at inhaling. You don't need to inhale. Believe me, you don't need to inhale. Clip. What? Wait, why are we clipping? What did I do? What did I fucking do? What did I fucking do? What did I do now? What did I do? To be fair, I ain't smoke shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't gotta smoke. Some people need to smoke. Some people need to take a fat rip, but they won't. But like, you don't have to smoke to have fun. If anyone makes fun of you for not smoking, you probably shouldn't smoke with that person. Because, let's be honest, real potheads, real smokers, they don't care if you smoke or not. They're just gonna smoke. Let's be honest. Real potheads are just going to smoke. They're not going to give a fuck whether you smoke or not. They will say, hey, you smoke? Nah, bet. You mind if I roll this J real quick? And keep it moving. Anyone who smokes, who makes fun of you for not smoking, they're a problem. Oh, no, I genuinely don't give enough of a shit. Don't worry. No disrespect. No, it's fine. That's my point. Some people just don't want to. And if you don't have an urge to, don't do it because somebody else said to. It's fucking weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, respectfully, that's fucking weird. Respectfully, that's fucking weird. Don't try to pressure anybody into smoking. And also, don't knack people for doing it. If they do it, that's none of your business. If they do it and you don't, that's none of your business. If you do it and they don't, that's none of your business. You smoke? Nah? Cool. Move on. We can still be friends. I have plenty of friends that don't smoke, and I don't smoke around them. It's that simple. Some are allergic. Some, it makes them sick to their fucking stomach. Some just don't feel comfortable being around it. I don't give a fuck. My body, my choice shit. For real. But we're talking too much, and we're getting into political shit. And I promised myself that I would not talk about political shit on my channel. Or at least try not to. Because I'll use my platform to get the important news across. And not the whole, like, oh, only the news I care about. Like, no, if it's important enough and it needs to get talked about, it'll be talked about. Moving on. You right. Thank you. It makes you paranoid. Well, speaking of fucking politics, it makes you paranoid, but you really don't want to talk about that. Thank you. See, this is why we fucking love Yolanda. She really said, I'm bad at inhaling. Bitch, I got edibles. Can I interest you in a gummy bear? Can I interest you in a cookie? Can I interest you in a brownie, bitch? Would you like some tea? I got all the ways you can. I got edibles, actually. I don't smoke much either, or at least I try not to. Okay. You say it before you can talk yourself out of it. Honestly, the paranoia usually isn't that bad. And it's not like you're going to do much damage here. Who are you searching for? God damn. Sorry, the cops just drove by my window and they got their searchlights on. I don't live in a dangerous town. I promise I don't. But this happens at least once a month. I swear it does. Excuse me. Not like you're gonna do much damage here. Usually when you get paranoid, half of it comes from doom scrolling. Eat the whole gummy. Eat half the gummy. If we eat the whole gummy, it's probably going to be funny. If we eat half the gummy, she's gonna think we're pussy. Damn! Alright, Lou, what are we doing? The whole thing full send like a motherfucker. Eat that bitch. Wow, y'all really don't give a shit about me. See, Swirly and me are on the same page. Eat that bitch, then the gummy. God damn, Lou. Lou. Where's my bottle? You hear that? That's that water. Get some of that. Calm your ass down. W eats, Swirly. You too. Get some water, bitch. What the fuck? The fuck? IRL, it be half for limits. IRL, no. Okay, so if I'm being honest, my dumbass, if I'm handed an edible, they say, here, have an edible. I'm eating the whole thing. I'm eating the whole thing. Unless I gotta go home. Like, if I gotta drive home, I'm not eating the whole thing. But if I ain't got nowhere to be, I'm eating the whole thing. What's the worst that could happen? I get high and I can't move and I'm sitting on the couch for the rest of the night? That's the worst that could happen. Come on now. I'm defo eating the whole thing, but she doesn't do it and has zero tolerance. You're right, and that would be funny. We're eating the whole gummy. Full send that bitch. You eat the gummy she offers you and sit down on the couch. It's a way nicer couch than yours, and you doubt anyone has spent all day lying around it sweatily. Yolanda puts on some music, something cool and trippy that you're neither cool nor trippy enough to recognize. She sits down next to you and notices you looking at her stack of books. I promise you, I read them. They're not just here to make me look smart. I mean, you do. Huh? Look smart. I mean... Yolanda laughs. Welcome back, Zeke. Oh, thanks. So do you? Hey, thanks. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Well, the nicest thing that anyone has said to me today. Yolanda snorts and opens a can of No. 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 No, 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 no. 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 Absolutely fucking not. This game did not. No. I can't believe it, bro. Call the umpire. We have a K here. I can't. There's no way, right? Every time I think it can't get any worse, it keeps getting worse. We have Bound Cloud Oober, Honey Butch, Bop Eyes, Headbook, Where's At, Bic Bok, Bumbler, Bitter, Instaglam, 2U, Lawn Depot, LaCroix, Bender, but we somehow have Twitch, Tupac, Star Wars, and Peppa motherfucking Pig! Sorry, let me correct myself. Bender with an asterisk because it hasn't officially been said. I can't, bro. This is a lot. I thought they said no, they didn't say Bender, they just said a dating app. They never actually said Bender. So I have to wait for them to actually say Bender. Because no one's actually swiped through an app yet. The app is literally just like there to let us know who we're about to start a story with. But no one's actually said Bender. Oh Lord. Yolanda snorts and opens up a can of LaCroix. Oh, do you want one? Just people make fun of me for drinking it, so I always forget to offer. I'm good. I think LaCroix tastes like a vague suggestion. But you do you. If that is not the most accurate description of what LaCroix tastes like, that is, look, I have never drank a LaCroix that actually tasted like something. It tastes like, if that ain't me, that's so real. Saying that it's a vague suggestion is the best way I could ever think to explain it. Because if someone ever asked me what LaCroix tastes like, it tastes like, it doesn't even taste like a hint of flavor. It tastes like someone wafted that flavor by your nose and that was it. It tasted like they took a drop of the flavoring, put it at the bottom of the bottle, said, nah, you know what, that's too much, sucked that bitch back up so that the remnants were there, and then poured the rest of the seltzer in there. Same for San Pellegrino and White Claw. Yeah, no, that's the best way to describe the flavors of those. It's like they flavor it from the next room. It's like they refrigerate it next to the flavor. Like you got the LaCroix on one side, and then you got the flavor like just barely touching it so that it can kind of permeate through the bottles. A drop of flavoring per vat of LaCroix. Yes, that's literally the best way. It's like a, they inject the fact that there's a flavor into your brain, but you never actually taste it. You're just told that it's there. A vague suggestion. A vague suggestion. It tastes like, I can't think of anything else. I had an ADHD joke, but I don't know how to explain it. It tastes like the flavor ran across your mind, and it was like, oh, an apple flavored LaCroix. Wait, I have an apple flavored LaCroix? Like, it feels like it happened that fast. It feels like they put the flavor, they walked into the room, right? They walked into the room to grab the flavor, right? Walked out of the room, forgot what they walked out of the room for, went back in the room and put the flavor back down, and walked back out and then served you LaCroix. I've had memories that taste stronger. That's insane. That's insane. That's damn. It tastes like you started a life goal and gave up just before accomplishing and complained it didn't go well. Some of these are rough. Y'all are meaner than me. Y'all think I'm bad. Most of the roasts I get from y'all. Oh my god. This is a great line. LaCroix tastes like a vague suggestion. I love it. God damn. Oh my god. See, everyone is so mean. Yolanda would drink LaCroix. She just really seems like the type. It fits her perfectly. Whatever that type is, you're not actually sure. Ozzy! Hey, Ludin, what's good? Welcome in. It tastes like you wrote down a life goal and never did anything with it. Could y'all calm down?
I foster a good community. And I make good friends who I keep contact with all the time. And they care about me, so I should care about myself too. I am good at Mary Scatter. I might not be the good at making Mary Scatter words because most of it are not even the game.
I hate this clip. I'm sorry. I have to put in the commands that I can like stop clips for people. Because it always just picks like the most random clip. And I like watching them. I like everybody's clips. Some of the clips are like out of context, but like in the way as to like I would get to know more about you. Then some of the clips are like really, really super duper comedic, or some of the clips are just, you know, sus shit like you guys do to me. Either which way, I like everybody's clips. Everybody has great clips. I'm still stuck on what Swirly said, if I'm being honest. You wrote down a life goal and never did anything with it, and that's LaCroix. My clips are usually sus. Let's be honest, in this community, everybody's clips are usually sus. It tastes like you took a nap and it stopped you from going to the big job interview. It tastes like what your mother always thinks of you, a disappointment. That was no, it's a good clip. It's just me praising myself, and I hate that. You should like that. Praise yourself more. I'm trying to do that. Okay, I'm trying to praise myself more. I have a tendency to bully myself a lot, and I'm trying to not. It tastes like failure. It tastes like your dad ran out to get the milk and never came back. That's what that tastes like. That's what LaCroix tastes like. That right there. I'm a roll with that one and we gonna move on. LaCroix tastes like your dad went out to get the milk and never came back. We're done. We're done. Felt that taste? Same. Anyway, imagine having a dad, right? Am I right? Everybody boo Lou. Boo! It tastes like 2 pumps of unsatisfying sex, no foreplay. It's just getting worse. The fuck is a dad? That's how I feel right now. I need an adult. I don't need a father at this point, but I definitely need an adult. LaCroix tastes like he said just the tip, but it turns out the tip was his whole dick. I just woke up. Don't call me out like that. I love you guys. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Please keep being you. Oh, LaCroix tastes like somebody spit on a lemon, wiped off that spit, and then put it in sparkling water. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one right there. That's what I need in my life. That's the one. That one right there. Thank you, Cozy. That was perfect. That was amazing. It tastes like, are you in yet? But you just got in the house. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay, well, I guess, so the 20-minute roast of LaCroix, that's getting highlighted. The 20-minute roast of LaCroix, that is getting highlighted forever. That is great. Thank you for shouting out Cozy, by the way. Takes bow. Everyone applaud Cozy, please. Hand claps in the chat. Oh my god. My cat just scared the shit out of me because he scratched himself and he knocked on the window and I thought I was about to die. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what fucking happened to me. Excuse me? Thank you. Thank you. Applause. Applause for Cozy. W Cozy. That was the best one. Oh my god. Oh, let me go back. Of course it doesn't matter because you don't care. That's not why you're here. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, you've just been staring at her like an idiot. You good? Yeah, I was just thinking, it's actually super easy to make infused seltzer. Like, agua fresca? Like, just sparkling water and fruit. It tastes way better than the stuff you get in cans. Not that there's anything wrong with the stuff in cans. I should do a show on agua fresca, now that I'm thinking about it. A show? Oh, I have an Instagram channel where I do cooking lives, stuff like that. You pull out your phone and bring up your page. You got a ton of comments that Alex hasn't managed to go through yet, a couple of DMs, and people trying to correct your technique, calling you a bitch or offering you bad promotional details. Ooh, she takes your phone and flicks through your gallery. Oh my god, you're that Anaya? Alex has talked about you before. He works for you, doesn't he? Kind of, yeah. He just moderates for me. I'm not like his boss or anything. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I guess I just kind of think of you as Naya because, you know, Naya's noms. Yeah! Oh, so she watches her channel, guys! Got my contract and my new job. 5 a.m. have to wake up for work now and I hate it, but soon it's over. Only good thing I can catch Hazy streams. Yay! You can catch my streams! Sorry that you have to get up so fucking early, but yay! You can hang out more! Thank God! Because I actually like having you around. Not that I don't like having anybody around. Oh, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the ramble thing. It's time for me to stop. Let me slow the fuck down. I'll miss Hazy streams when I can't wake up this early. That's okay. You come to as many streams as you can. Besides, I've been trying to change up my schedule a little bit more recently, so... Trying to, see if I can stream a little earlier. Hazy needs to stream earlier. I want to stream earlier. I would love to stream earlier. But unfortunately, I work in a job whereas I cannot be more consistent. And if I stream later, I'm gonna just end up streaming during the day and having to work nights again. Having to work nights again, which I don't mind. I just don't like working nights at my current job because it gets real rowdy at night and I don't want to get assaulted again. Sorry for the trigger warning, but yeah, I got punched in the face at work one time, and I just don't like working by myself, especially. I'm trying to get a new job so that I can either work overnights and stream like in the afternoon to the late evening, or stream early in the morning. But I'm not having the best of luck with that. So we're gonna go the other route and see if we can work earlier in the morning with a different job, and then I'll be able to, instead of going live at like 9, I'll be able to go live at like 5 or 6 EST. That's the goal. So hopefully that works out. I'll fly there and protect you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But trust me, Lou got you guys. Just send all of your energy to him. Do the Dragon Ball Z spirit bomb thing. Is that what it is? I just did a really bad anime. I have never watched Dragon Ball Z. Raise your arms into the air and give Lou your power and he will protect. I'ma go John Wick. Wait, whoa. Hey. Going John Wick insinuates that you think that I am a dog. Am I just an animal to you? I know I have these scales and tail. But is that all I am to you? Just an animal? Just an animal? How could you? I thought we were friends. I respect it. It'd be your mods, bro. It'd be your mods the whole time. John Wick actually killed for his wife. No, that I know. I know. I know. The meme is literally just the whole dog thing. The animal was a metaphor. Yeah, I know. The animal was a metaphor because the dog represented his wife, which it's still crazy that you guys went after a random dude to teach him a lesson, found out that he was a fucking assassin, and instead of, handling it, fucking killed his dog. The last thing he had of his wife. Because that was smart. No. Oh, I have the story wrong. I haven't watched the movies in a while. Correct me, please. Ooh. Ow! I'm pulling apart my hair. Not pulling out my hair, I'm just pulling apart my hair. My hair gets like super duper tangled and I haven't combed it yet. Gotta do that before I go to bed. I usually do it while I'm doing this. They went after him because he didn't seem scared of them. So they killed his dog and stole his car. That's right. I gotta watch the fucking John Wick movies again. It's such a good movie series. If you've never seen John Wick, which obviously everyone here has, and if you haven't, we can't be friends. Anyway, the name is stupid. It was a joke, just a joke. I didn't expect it to turn into a whole brand. That's what happened with me and Hazy Bunny. And I'm not Hazy Bunny anymore. I kind of want to switch back because I miss being Hazy Bunny. But it doesn't make sense for me to be Hazy Bunny when my character's not anywhere near rabbit related. I need to watch 4. I watched 4, but I was really sleepy, so I didn't process all of 4. I think it's cute. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Yolanda tips her head to the side, looking at you. You don't like being cute? You shrug. I mean, baby chickens are cute. Little dogs with bows in their hair are cute. 6-foot-tall Pakistani girls are not cute. Sorry, I wasn't trying to, fish for compliments or anything. That came out way too honest there. No, it's okay. Sorry if I said something to upset you. No, you didn't. It's just... I don't know. I've had a weird day. Yolanda tips her head to the side to show that she's listening. I mean, it's actually not been a weird day. It's been a totally normal day. I was stressed out at work, and then I went out and hung out with a friend at a social event. That's a normal thing to do, but it's kind of unusual for me. I don't get out much. And I definitely don't go to poetry readings. Because they're corny. You wince. Ignore it or apologize. I feel like the polite thing to do here would be to apologize. The kid stole his car and killed the dog and didn't know that it was John. John was world top, 000% top assassin. When will your partner ask randomly that you let... Blah, I cannot speak. When will your partner ask randomly that you let them fuck? I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I think we're doing well. I think if we apologize here, we have a chance to get the punan, okay? That is the goal here. If we apologize and we're genuine about it, Anaya, we can get some punan. Or at least a second date. At the very least, we can hang out again. That's the goal here. Sorry about that. I definitely did not mean to yell it across the goddamn room. To your extreme relief, Yolanda is smiling. That's a good sign. It's cool. I'm just teasing. I know poetry isn't everybody's thing, and it's true a lot of amateur stuff is really fucking bad. I worry that my stuff is bad all the time. What? Are you kidding? You're fantastic. I mean, I know I just said that I don't know anything about poetry, but even I can tell that. Right? I know that I'm good, but I also worry that I just think I am. Also, did you know Hazy makes the best overlays? Just saying, 5 out of 5 stars on Yelp. Thank you, Luden. I do indeed make overlays. I've actually made everything that you see on screen, besides the game, obviously. And I actually did a overlay commission for Luden, so you should go check out Luden's channel, because I'm actually very proud of how all of that stuff came out. So if you want to see what that looks like, go ahead and go check out Luden's channel, because it looks awesome and it's perfect for them. I'm proud of myself. And I'm very happy I got to work on that with you. Like, am I actually just like that girl with the bird fucker boyfriend? Wait, what? Wait. Why do I always tune out of this game to read something sweet, to come back to shit like this? The context, there's context to this one, I remember this. There's a girl who used to always come to her poetry slam. It's every Friday and it's a free event. And she would read poetry about her ex-boyfriend who cheated on her. But, well, we don't know if he cheated on her, but he apparently was very oddly obsessed with birds. He was very, very obsessed with birds. And it's not her boyfriend anymore. So Anaya jokingly said maybe he cheated on her with a toucan. And now we're here. Okay, I'm ready for work, so lurk. Alright, you have a good day at work, Luden. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god. And we all know that Neff made the wonderful PNG we love so much. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. I did not draw this. I did not draw this PNG. I am not taking credit for that. No, this PNG was beautifully drawn by the one and only Lady Nepheli, who you should also check out. And make sure you give a follow for any character art that you would like, because she does an amazing job. But the rest of the stuff, I did myself. The rest of the stuff, like the background and the shooting stars and the thing that you see on the intro screen and the BRB screen, which I do need to get up for a second.
Oh.
Ooh, which I'll let this clip play first.
The cup is in the shape of a urinal. The words
WNEF that stays here.
can't be said in this chat.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while.
Yes, I'm getting up and stretching my legs.
I was gonna say standing up business, but you gotta sit to poop. I mean, you don't have to.
WNEF that stays here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, Neff. Proof that Scratz loves you. Don't tell him I told you. I didn't leak my Twitch chat or anything. It's fine. Anyway, he proves it every day. He really does. Of course, yeah, and it was the poop emote. I love Puisha. Okay, Puisha is like one of the funniest emotes I've seen her draw, and I love it so much. Like, am I actually just like that girl with the bird fucker boyfriend? I think I'm being real deep, but actually I'm just boring everyone with my terrible emotions. Okay, yeah. I need like 5 minutes. This is the start of my Malik era. Shut up. Get Giga Scratch out of here. Oh, he doesn't have the Koofy no more. I miss the Koof. Or maybe that's only on your profile picture. But anyways, I need to get up for a hot minute. And like, I literally mean like 5 minutes, because my back is starting to hurt. And then I'll sit down and we'll finish this date. Imagine being loved. Stop, Swirly. You are loved. You're loved by everybody here. Got a St. Patrick's Day theme it. What are you gonna do for that? Oh, actually, before I go, hold on. Scratz, for you, Do you think you could do Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies? Because if you didn't know, there's like 5 of these movies. There was a Leprechaun movie in 2018, Lou. I was thinking the Lep Hats. Okay, because there was Leprechaun, then there was Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space. And then there was Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and then apparently there was Leprechaun Returns in 2018. I've never seen these. You should watch them. They are hilarious. This is the stupidest fucking horror movies I have ever seen in my life. It is a good laugh. So you should definitely watch them. Okay, now for realsies, I'm gonna get up and stretch and be right back. I'm gonna swap you guys over to the BRB screen. It's gonna play a couple of clips. It's not gonna play a couple of clips. Whoa. Please be a different clip. Cool. We're getting sucked. Oh no. Are we getting sucked? Oh, here we go. Yep, we're getting sucked. There we go.
Make me wet, daddy. Oh.
Oh god.
This line, get behind the line.
Oh, the thing's spinning. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
It's spinning.
There's a fucking black hole.
So you gotta
that's gonna
move.
expand.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even fucking see that t-shirt. Jesus.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
In
I like
BX,
this.
a player will have it, and they have to place
Oh
it.
my god! No,
See you later. Just stand in the middle.
it touched my.
Alright, alright.
I'm alive. I'm alive, buddy.
Alright, no heals, got it. Let him die. Let him die.
Hi, I'm behind a rock. How are you doing?
What were you saying about the rock?
What were you saying? Oh, back to the thing that I was telling you about. Yeah, it's things. It's multiple hands freaks me out, is what it is. Is like this guy is triggering my arachnophobia.
So maybe it's not arachnophobia, it's whatever the fear of multiple limbs is.
Maybe because it's knowing it has more than 10 fingers.
He is coming at you.
Again! Oh my god! What did I
Oh no,
do?
I get rid of
Route Alpha. Yeah. Oh! Sorry, I like that.
You get it, right? After having had a taste
Google
of
shut
something
down,
so
so we don't know
amazing,
how to
who could
find
be
any
bothered to
information.
manually sift through
Use
data and
Bing,
files
nigga.
ever
Like,
again? There are only a handful of people
I know
at
it
the
sucks,
academia who are starting new projects
but
with
there's
discovery
always a backup.
research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our
Okay, I've done my stretching. I know the ads are still going on. It says like 5 seconds left, so I'm not gonna switch back yet. I am gonna switch back. I'm just not gonna start. If I can figure out which scene it is, there it is. Okay, there we go. All right. We're getting close to finishing up this date. Why do I have a notification? What's happening here? Oh, okay, cool. There we go. There we go. I couldn't read for how much ever time that was. Haha. Yay, I can read again though. Here we go. I think I'm being real deep, but I'm just boring everyone with my terrible emotions. Oh, right. She's worried about the fact that she can't read poetry. I understand, not read poetry, but she thinks she can't write, but she has wonderful talent. We have yet to hear one of these poems, but I'm going to assume that she's got a lot of talent because she seems like the type of chick who's very picky about what they like, so I'll give her that. I guess my job never really has me asking that because obviously there's people willing to sub and donate, so I know people like my stuff, but then that becomes the whole way I have to tell if I'm doing good, right? Like, if the subs go down, I think, well, I'm not as good as I used to be. If that makes sense. It makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. Gig economy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's not gonna lie. That is how it feels sometimes. But it's kind of a part of being a streamer is watching everything go up, but it's not consistent, which is one of those unfortunate things about content creation. The stuff that you make from content creation isn't going to be consistent for a while. Like, there's going to be some consistencies, but you're going to have ups and downs and ups and downs. And if you are not ready to handle that, you're going to be vastly disappointed because there is an enormous number of small streamers that I have watched. It's very inconsistent. Yep, see, proof right there from Scrats. There's a number of small streamers that I have actually watched grow from like 7 average viewers to like 78, and then they fucking disappear. And I haven't seen them in like a year or more. And it's kind of insane. These people were doing insanely well for themselves when it comes to, you know, being on the small side of I almost said the small side of screaming, but being on the smaller side of streaming, they were doing pretty well for themselves and they were actually doing what they needed to do and all that jazz. But then it just kind of died down for them. You know what I mean? They just stopped. I didn't see any YouTube content from them. No TikToks, no shorts, no streams, no nothing. And it's like, what happened to you? What happened to you? And when I finally run into them again and ask what happened, they're like, yeah, I was doing really well. Had like a really super high average for a while, and then it just started dropping and I couldn't get it back, so I got discouraged, so I stopped doing it. And it's, yeah, numbers and the inconsistency cause a lot of people to burn out. I am one of those people. When I was actually working on this before I met you guys, I was doing it very consistently and I had a decent following. And then I went through this period of time where I dropped like, I'm going to say 50% of my viewer base, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And I have figured out now that it was because I started caring. So I'm trying to just not care anymore when it comes to actual numbers, because I have a life to live and this is fun. So spending these little 3 to 4 or 5 hours with you guys 3 days a week, this is kind of my therapy. I'm going to take that from Neff. Neff told me to try and treat stream like it's a little therapy session. So that's what I've been trying to do, is treat it like it's a little therapy session. And God knows after playing this fucking game, we need it. Because if I need you guys to understand, playing this game is purely for content. Playing this game is purely for content. I have no actual urge to play this game on my own. I am only playing this because I want you guys to see this shit. This shit is so fucking entertaining. And you want to know what the most entertaining part of it is? You guys think it's me reacting to this shit that is so entertaining. No, it's you guys in the chat. I'm reading what you guys are saying about this game in the chat, and that's what makes playing this fun for me. Because I typically don't play dating sims on my own. I don't. The only reason I downloaded Monster Prom was because I could play it with other people and I thought it was fun. Dating sims aren't usually my fucking thing. You guys make this so much fucking fun for me. It's insane the amount of laughter that has left this throat tonight and previous nights from playing this game alone. I shouldn't be Skrileek. Scrats, I swear to God, if I wake up and your name is Skrileek in any Discord, we're scrapping. I will be throwing the hands. Not throwing hands, I will be throwing the hands. Starfire in this bitch. I will be throwing the hands. Oh my God. February was bad for me, so I said, just said fuck it and turned off all the numbers that I see and just do what I like. That's a good way to do it. I thought this was gonna be educational. I shouldn't have been taking notes. No! No! Not at all! This is not where you want to take notes. No! I hate that you knew it was my idea. We have been on the same wavelength. We have been on the same wavelength this entire stream. The amount of times that we'll just say something in sync, and you don't know because you're streaming and I'm like sitting here in real life, but I will say it at the exact time as you, and it's great. Like when we both said Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and I didn't know you said that because like you were muted, so we didn't hear you. Stuff like that. Or earlier with Kroix in the grill. Shit's great. Shit was amazing. I've been practicing in the mirror Malik lines. Scrats, please. No. Because even the little thing you do during stream, I know it's a joke, but you put the one arm behind your head and you do the lip bite thing. It cracks me up every fucking time, bro. It cracks me up every fucking time. Because I can imagine, not you specifically, but some dumbass fuck nigga doing that and thinking that it's hot. You gotta lean back. You gotta give them the look. Shut the fuck up. You have no idea what women want. This is not a guidebook for how to get a woman or a man. No, it's not. Oh my lord. It's so not hot. It is the exact opposite of hot. It is so not hot, the sweat has been sucked back up by my body. It's disgusting. Oh, this one's for me. This one is for me. Hazi, go back. You were talking about something philosophical, and I liked the way it sounded. And since you don't have a stream deck so you can do stream markers, you're gonna have to do this the hard way. So go back about, I'll say 2 minutes to hear what you said. Thank you. It's so not hot. All the waters are dry, sweat and otherwise, all of it. I forgot that was the title of my stream. I forgot that I changed it to that. We're gonna move on. Yolanda's, are your VODs auto-published? Yes. You can make markers in the chat. I know, but I don't have the stream dashboard on. Oh wait, can I do it on my phone? Does the Twitch mobile app let you do stream markers? Because it'd be really nice if it did. Because my VODs do auto-publish. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can add stream markers from my phone. Okay, cool. I can add stream markers from my phone. Thank god. I've learned. We are learning things new every day. Thank you so much, Scrats. I appreciate you. I'm not an idiot. You're right. I'm not an idiot. I just didn't know, but now I do. See? More knowledge. Brain is getting more wrinkly. We got it. Thinking meme. Mods can add them for you too. I need to work on my mod privileges because I need to make sure that they can change the game and change like the name of the stream and stuff like that. That's something I have to add in over time because I forget, and because I'm using Streamlabs chatbot and not like Nightbot or anything else, it's sometimes a little wonky, but I got it. I did not mean to hit my mic there. I apologize. Yolanda's hand is between the two of you on the couch. Without meaning to, you've inched closer together. Wow, okay. This hadn't been the plan, but whatever. If they're an editor, they can? Okay. Almost without realizing what you're doing, you start tracing your fingers across the back of her hand, appreciating how slender her fingers look beneath yours. Okay! This escalated. They can also feature clips for you too. Awesome! Yolanda. Anaya. Are we gonna kiss? Wow, you're more stoned than you thought you were. See, this is why you don't fuck with edibles. It always feels like nothing, and then you could communicate with squirrels and that live behind you. It always feels like nothing, and then all of a sudden you can communicate with the squirrels that live behind your house. We did it! We did it, boys! We did it! We did it! Excuse me, we did it! We did it! Oh, I'm screenshotting this shit! We fucking did it! We finally fucking did it! We did it! We did it! Let's go! We did it! I don't even know if this is good, because remember, Yolanda kissed Malik too, but still, this is a fucking start. This is a progress. We kissed and it didn't feel cringe. We kissed and it didn't feel cringe. We fucking did it. You kiss her before you can think better of it. She makes a brief noise of surprise before her mouth opens against yours and she leans into you a little. As you could have predicted, her mouth does not taste like anything because neither does LaCroix. Hey, yo, full circle. I can't. Oh, shit. Way to ruin the fucking moment, Anaya. She makes a little sigh, like a capitulation. I think I said that right. Like a shrug, and climbs into your lap. Her hands rest on your shoulders almost politely. You try to remember why you started to kiss her. Like, why you'd even pushed the car down this fucking hill when you have no idea where it's gonna go. Not that you don't know what you're doing. You've hooked up with girls before. But you can see this trajectory as plain as day. You'll kiss some, maybe mess around, and then what? It'll be awkward? You're gonna fuck it up. A perfectly good friendship, and you've gone and ruined it by starting down a road you're not prepared to drive down. Fuck, why do you always do this? Why can't you just have casual sex like a normal fucking person? You push Yolanda to the side, roughly juggling her off your lap. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Anaya! Anaya! Why are you giving up the pun-pun? Anaya! We had it. We had it in the bag. You don't even have an answer for her because you don't have an answer for yourself. You thought you could get through tonight without making a total tool of yourself. But apparently, even that is beyond you. You can't even make a goddamn friend anymore. Grabbing at your phone, you manage to rip the charger out of the wall and fling it halfway across the wall. I'm sorry. I have to go. I shouldn't have. Just sorry. You leave the way you came? Everything goes streaky blurred as you take 2 steps at a time, fumbling to open a rideshare app. You're crying and you don't know why. This isn't even the first time you've done something like this before. Run off like someone did something really awful to you, when the only awful thing that happened were the possibilities in your head. Out on the street, you wait for Yolanda to come after you. Not that you want her to. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you desperately want her to chase you down and ask what's wrong and hold you while you cry like this is a movie. She doesn't. God, you're so fucking stupid. That was so dramatic. You're an idiot. How did we fumble? I'm gonna post this. Hold on. I'm tweeting this. I'm tweeting this picture, and it's just gonna say moments before disaster. If you don't know, you know. If you know, you know, rather. Because I can't believe we actually fumbled that bad. How? How did she fuck it up that bad? You had everything right. You were right. She liked you. You liked her. Like, damn, Malik made her fucking cry. This bitch is just fucking giving mixed signals. Like, mixed messages. I'm tired of being alive. Moments before disaster. If you know, you know. Hashtag validate. Hashtag validate. Hashtag dating sim. Hashtag Inaya. There we go. I can't believe we made it through that whole date and we fumbled the fucking bag. The ending is this edible got hands. You really should have taken half of it. Okay, cool. So we know where we fucked up at the very least. Want to know what's crazy, y'all? I don't even want to get the person that we're playing as laid. I want Yolanda to get laid. That's what I want. I want Yolanda specifically to get laid. Yolanda, that's what I want. I want Yolanda to get laid. Like, I just don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. I don't understand why it's so fucking hard. How? All right. So we're gonna skip through this. We're gonna get back to okay. So laugh it off. Hi, I thought you were great. I have nothing else to do. Say hell yes. Eat half the gummy. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hands together, y'all. Let us pray or chant or whatever your religion asks of you to do. Dearest people listening above, as we eat half of this gummy, we ask that you let Yolanda get the pun pun she deserves. These dates are for Yolanda. We're trying to find the best match for Yolanda, not anybody else. Gummy, gummy, bring us the yummy. I love you too, Luden. Eat half the gummy. You eat the gummy she offers you and sit down on the couch. It's a way nicer couch than yours, and you doubt anyone has spent all day lying around it sweatily. Okay, you put on some music, something cool and trippy that you knew were cool or trippy enough to recognize. She sits down next to you and notices you looking at her stack of books. I promise you I read them. They're not just to make me look smart. Why is this up here? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta close out the game again. Hold on. Hold on. Half the gummy. Nope. Alright, cool. Game is acting weird tonight. 1 second. I'm gonna Alt F4. Reclose out the game. I don't know why Anaya's quest is giving us so fucking much problems. I love y'all so much. We love you too, Luden. Ooh, I really hope you'll have a great day at work, because I know it's like early. Even it's like midnight where I am. Like just after midnight. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why the game is giving me so many problems tonight, and I apologize. But don't worry, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. I know we fumbled the bag once. We can't do it twice in a row, right? Malik, I don't give a fuck. Zoom route. Okay, eat half the gummy. Yolanda puts on some music. I'm just double checking to make sure the game is fixed. It's not fixed. Fucking hell, what the hell? Hold on, let me throw some music on for you guys. What is it cutting off? So Anaya's messages are popping up off screen. Like, I can't read them. You know how, like, whenever they talk to each other, you know how when we had the phone glitch and the messages were blank? Imagine if the messages were, like, off the screen. Like, you could see the corner of the speech bubble. I'm not exactly sure why it's happening. So I'm just restarting the game one more time. So just give me 2 seconds. Instead of resuming route, I'm just starting the episode again. I think it should be fine this time. I just gotta not move as fast. But yeah, so what was happening was her message was popping up in this corner, but it was only the corner of it. So what I'm hoping is if I take my time, because I did move a little fast for the game, I'm not gonna lie, it won't glitch out. Otherwise, I might have to just reinstall it, but I don't want to lose my saves. Okay, so laugh it off. So it was, this right here was all the way in the corner. Hi, I thought you were great. I have nothing else to do. When did you start writing poetry? This is when it first glitched out. Say hell yes. Eat half the gummy. Okay, here we go. We've come full circle. Eat half the gummy. You eat the gummy she offers you and sit down on the couch. It's a way nicer couch than yours. Yolanda puts on some music. Alright, we've read this. I promise you I've read them. They're not just to make me look smart. I mean, you do. Huh? Look smart. I mean, Yolanda laughs. Oh, thanks. So do you? Hey, thanks. Hey! Thanks, so do you! Hey, thanks! That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Well, the nicest thing anyone has said to me today! We got new dialogue! Yolanda snorts and opens up a can of LaCroix. Oh, do you want one? Just people make fun of me for drinking it, so I always forget to offer. I'm good. LaCroix tastes like a vague suggestion, but you do you. Everyone is so mean. Yolanda would drink LaCroix. So by the way, the you do you didn't pop up the first time I read this. It just said you do. Oh, this is new. You wonder vaguely if you're her type, but then you reason that it doesn't actually matter, but like, of course you're not. You don't really think you're anyone's type. But of course it doesn't matter because you don't care. That's not why you're here. Fuck. You've just been staring at her like an idiot. You good? Yeah, I was just thinking it's super easy to make infused seltzer like agua fresca. Like just sparkling water and fruit. It tastes way better than stuff you get in the case. I should do an agua fresca now that I'm thinking about it. A show. Oh, have an Instagram channel. You pull out your phone and bring up your page. Yeah, Alex hasn't done his job yet. Ooh. Takes your phone, flicks through your gallery. Oh my god, you're that Anaya. Alex has talked about you before. He works for you. Yeah, but like, I'm not like his boss or anything. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I guess I just think of you as Naya because, you know, Naya Noms. Yeah, name is stupid. It was just a joke. I didn't expect it to turn into a whole brand. I think it's cute. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Your head to the side, looking at you. You don't like being cute. You shrug. I mean, baby chickens are cute. Little dogs with bows in the hair are cute. 6-foot-tall Pakistani girls are not cute. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to, like, fish for compliments or anything. That just came out way too honest. No, it's okay. Sorry if I said something to upset you. No, you didn't. It's just... I don't know. I've had a weird day. He's listening. I mean, it's actually not been a weird day. It's been a normal day. It's just weird for me. It's kind of a normal thing to do. I don't get out much. I definitely don't go to poetry readings because they're corny. You wince. Apologize. Sorry about that. I definitely did not mean to yell it across the goddamn room. Smiling. It's cool. I'm just teasing. I know poetry isn't everybody's thing. Amateur stuff. I worry about mine being bad. What, are you kidding? You're fantastic. Come on, I need y'all to get to kissing to make sure I made the right decision. Please, dude, please. I have to get somebody laid, right? I have to get somebody laid, right? If I get anybody laid, it's gonna be Yolanda. Because I'm fucking tired. Fucking tired of her getting hoed. I don't give a fuck about Malik and Anaya. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about Malik and Anaya. I'm trying to get Yolanda laid. Cliff notes. I'm trying to go through it as fast as possible without making the game glitch. Because I think I'm trying to... I think I'm trying to go through the game fast and it's just not catching up with my clicks. That might be the problem. Okay, here we go. Start tracing your fingers across the back of her hand, appreciating how slender her fingers look beneath yours. Come on. Yolanda. Anaya. Wow, you're more stoned than you thought you were. See, this is why you don't fuck with edibles. We only ate half the edibles, though. So here we go. No, not the ad. No. Fuck. God, I hope you guys aren't in the ad. Oh, boy. Okay. This is all repetition? Not yet? Okay. It says that there's an ad coming, so let me know when you guys are in the ad. Hands rest on your shoulders, almost politely. Start to remember how you kissed her. Not that you know what you're doing. You've hooked up with girls before, but you can see the trajectory as plain as day. You'll kiss some, maybe mess around. This seems like the same thing. I'm hoping not. We only ate half the edible. Ooh, there we go. That's a very important word. This is a very important word. This right here, a very important word. We didn't shove her this time. We gently pushed her back. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Progress. Gummy, give us the yummy. Are you okay? Oh, we're in a new scene. You bite your lip. God, why did you do that? Hey, your breathing shakes. You're usually so good at talking. Why can you never get anything out in situations like this? Every inch of you thrums with the desire to just throw you off her and run. Throw her off you and run. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, trust me, we know it wouldn't be the fucking first time. Hey. She touches your face, not amorously. The touch is just comforting. Hey, it's okay. You snort. Because it doesn't feel okay. You wish you hadn't kissed her. You wish you hadn't come here. You wish you hadn't left your fucking apartment. Fuck Alex. This is all his fucking fault. You're the one who said you wanted to get a beer, bitch. Don't blame Alex. I'm sorry. For what? You look at her, convinced she's making fun of you. You haven't done anything wrong, unless you did and just haven't told me about it yet, but I don't know you very well. So if you robbed a bank or something, that's fine. I won't snitch. You laugh. It sounds watery, even though you aren't crying. I just shouldn't have done that. I do this thing where I think I want something from somebody, and I do want it, but then there's a part of my brain that doesn't want it either, and that part gets wrapped around all the other parts that do want it, and then it just makes everything into this half-wanting, half-scared mess, and I feel sick. Yolanda doesn't say anything. She's sad. No, if that makes any sense. I'll be honest. It doesn't. Horror creeps through you. Fuck. You just made it worse. You figured she might be okay with meaningless babbling since she's a poet and all. Not that her poetry was meaningless babbling. At least you aren't saying any of this out loud. You aren't saying anything at all. But that's fine. If you don't want to make out, we don't have to. Your laugh just gets waterier. You probably think I'm a psycho. I think you're stoned and tired and kind of sad. She rolls off of you and sits back down next to you on the couch. Anaya, it's fine. I was only kissing you back because... Because honestly, I'm not very good at saying no to people. Alright, so the trajectory has changed. We are no longer trying to get Yolanda laid. We understand why she fell for Malik's bullshit. She's very bad at saying no. Understood. We are no longer trying to get Yolanda laid. We are trying to get her a good friend to help boost her self-confidence. That's what we are doing. Okay? We're going to have a Yolanda character growth arc. That is the next thing on the list. I see. So he didn't work on her. Everything works on her. Yes, but not necessarily works on her. I think it's nothing works on her. She just feels bad for saying no. I think that's what it is. Not in the positive sense. Yeah. Not in the, oh, she's just easy. No, she doesn't know how to say no. Like she said. Yeah. She focuses very hard on the lamp across the room. It is a pretty nice lamp. Oh, so you were just being nice to me? You're not sure how that feels. Worse, but also better somehow? So I guess what this really means is we're both assholes. Yolanda gives you a swift look that breaks into a startled grin. Yeah, I guess we are. She squeezes your thigh. You're alright, Miss Noms. I fuck with you. Thanks. I fuck with you too. Wow. You are really stoned. And for the record, you don't have to be scared to say no to me. I'll even leave if you want me to. Yolanda shakes her head. You don't need to leave. Like I said, you're good. That can... hold on. That can just be a thing we tried that didn't work. Okay, I like this ending, actually. An inexpressible wave of gratitude rolls over you. The realization that Yolanda is in fact not some test or QuickTime event that you have to pass or fail, that she is some person whom you can explain your thoughts and actions, not a faceless wall of text or a cold algorithm. Saying no now doesn't mean you have to say no forever. Well, maybe not with Yolanda. You probably burned the sex-having bridge for this situation. But with other people, you don't in fact have to make the same mistakes again and again, like some wind-up toy set on a trajectory of failure. You can meet someone new at any time. Anything could happen. And for now, you'll be happy to chill with a friend. And that's pretty cool. Half a gummy into a new friendship. Sometimes friends are better. Alright. I'm okay with that ending, because we learned more about Yolanda, and we didn't make her cry. So I'll I'll take that. W friendship. Anaya route with Ashley unlocked. Oh, that means that was a good ending. That was the good ending. That right there was the good ending. We did it. That was the good ending. Oh. And now the streamers are gonna go on a date with each other. Hell yeah. Now the streamers are gonna go on a date with each other. Oh, yeah, well, it wouldn't really technically be a date because she's straight, kind of. Ashley might not be straight, but we don't know. You think they're compatible? I don't think they're compatible. I think they are the exact same person on two different spectrums, and these two need to be friends. So I don't think they're compatible like they're gonna date or anything. But I do believe that, Ashley is straight. You know what I mean? Like, she's definitely bi. She's very obviously bi, but she needs to get out more and make more friends. And having more friends in the streamer community would probably be great for her. So, that's good. And now we have Emhari, who is gender fluid, by the way. Bitches love drama in the workplace until it involves them. Lesbians born after 1994 can't cook. All they do is eat ramen, buy 7 wedding rings, eat hot chips, and cry. Emhari is an HR specialist, by the way. That's gonna be a fun one. So let's check the gallery, shall we? Wait, why won't it let me see the pictures? Date log. Settings. Wait, how do I get to the thingy? I thought it was in this. Oh, I have to actually click them. Okay, that's right. All right, so we got it. We got Malik and Yolanda. We got Malik and Yolanda. We don't have any of this. That's fine. We've got the Anaya intro, and we've got Anaya kissing, the edible got hands, and half a gummy into a new friendship. Oh, okay. Anaya's was really easy. We got all of the endings. We got all of the endings and important pictures that we were supposed to. High five, chat. We did it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm content. I'm content. That actually went a lot better. I thought that date was going to be worse than it was. But you know what? I'm happy. Why am I going fishing as Malik? Hold on. Here we go. But yeah, so next week we'll give the new character a try because we have them unlocked and I want to learn about him. She seems like an interesting person. I don't know. Oh, we got a rare koi. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm hoping, based on the lesbian comment, I feel like they're going to have Isabel's attitude, but Malik's flirting skills. But we'll see. You know, I'm not super excited for it. When am I ever super excited for this game? Like I said, in the nicest way possible, I play this game for you guys. Seeing y'all's reactions, oh, a piranha. Seeing you guys' reactions to this game, is so much more funny than any other reaction that I think I could have to this game. Yo, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I caught it though. Okay, cool. I get so excited for this game for real. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. The excitement is all you guys, because I'm so scared to play this game. I opened this game up on my own on a whim just to be like, oh, you know what? Let me just do a run through myself. And then Malik pissed me off more than I thought he pissed me off during stream. And look, I cannot. I can't wait to do Malik's next. I can't wait to do Malik's next date. I might do Malik's next date instead of meeting the new person. If I'm being honest. I might rare piranha. I might try to get it out of the way just because Malik is a different breed of human being. And it's one of those, how much can he fuck up? He's going on a date with a man this time. I don't think he can really... There's no way he can continue to fuck it up even more, right? There's no way, right? It can't get too much worse. Ooh, a clownfish. Nemo. I have faith in him. It's not a lot of faith, but I do have faith in him. It's another piranha. Let's catch this one. Watch. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Please, 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 sir. There you go. There we go. Catfish. Alright, I am going to start getting ready to raid out because it is 1 o'clock in the fucking morning here. And even though I'm not exactly tired, I should start getting ready for bed. Because I have a lot of editing and stuff to do tomorrow. So, next week, we are going to go on a date with either Malik or the new guy girl. We'll figure that out by then. Obviously, Monday is going to be more Pokemon Mondays. We are going to be playing Pokemon Pearl again to see if I can beat the third gym. I have to figure out where that is, because I don't remember where it is. And then Tuesday's going to be Genshin Day. Because I only have, I like playing Genshin, so I have to have one day where I play nothing but Genshin. Right, because I need to get through the Fontaine story. My goal is to finish the Fontaine story and finish Pokemon Pearl by the end of this month. Or at least by the end of April. The Fontaine story I know we can get done by the end of April. Pokemon Pearl I'm not so sure about. But we're playing that every Monday and maybe every other Tuesday, because I actually did have a lot of fun playing it yesterday, and playing Pokemon again has made me feel like such a child in the best way. I really do miss playing Pokemon games. I forgot how much fun I had with them. And giving them all the crazy names and stuff, coming up with the names of you guys are great. Like, Rocknigag is probably my favorite Pokemon that we've come up for. But I am going to head out for the night. I love you guys so much. We're going to go over to JT and get ready to raid him. He is back on 14 for once and not on 7. So go ahead and copy and paste that raid wall. Give him a good... I almost said give him a good morning for me. Where are you going, my guy? There we go. Goddamn. Fuck. Let me catch this fish before I finish my statement. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and copy and paste the raid wall. Go ahead and give him a good evening from Hazi. W stream, thank you so much. I will see you guys Monday. I might have a surprise stream Saturday. I probably won't, but I'm thinking about it. So just, you know, bother me if you want to see me. This was so much fun. It is a lot of fun. I will see you guys next Sunday. Next Sunday? Next Wednesday. Next WednesDate. Because that's what Wednesdays are called now. So W stream. W you guys. I love you all so much. I'm gonna fish for the rest of the night. You guys have a great day, okay? Mwah! Hugs and kisses! Bye-bye! Bro, just bite the fucking shit, dude!